Oh, oh my goodness, it's hump day. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious me, it's Wednesday. It's hump day, that's right. We're getting ready to get funky. Jumping around like a monkey. Climbing the trees, you gonna see. Hello! Good morning, everybody. Happy hump day, and welcome to the show on this beautiful Wednesday morning. Great to see so many of you wonderful, fantastic, amazing, unbelievable people, the best fans in the world here, joining us early in the morning, getting ready to go, ready on the Freddy. Keep it rocking steady. And let's start the show like we always do with our super, mega, ultra, hardcore, THX certified George Lucas, James Cameron, and Peter Jackson approved special effects extravaganza. All right. Perhaps it'd be more appropriate to start doing it this way. Hold on. Here we go. Crab hammer sandwich sauce. All right, it's live. Special effects extravaganza. Anyway, what's up, everybody? Good to see you here. Let's see who's here today. I wonder who is here right now that I can say hello to in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, Greg Jonick was first. Amazing. Here's your happy dance, buddy. Or maybe here it is. Nah, how about over here? All right, yes. Yeah. B Barnes the second is here. Yes. All right. B Barnes, we love you, man. Thank you for all the support and all the help. My secretary, P Barnes, does so much work for the show. Unbelievable. We love the guy. Thank you for being here. King Stew 2000. Good morning. Oh, that's everybody. That's all of us. There's no enemy. I'm here, or am I? I don't know, man. Look, I found your cup. All right. There's no enemy. Welcome to the show. Great to see you this morning, too. Now, let's see what else I can do. Looking around at the crowd, that's you, to see who's here to say hello to. Yep. Heru, Hiri, Evan. Hey, Jamie's here. Or Jaime. Let me put that Bay. There's no need to fear. Hezokuai is here. That's me. That's right. Yeah. That's what it says on that shirt. There's no need to fear. Hezokuai is here. Go to my merch store. Check it out. All right. That's enough of that. All right, let's see. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm a highway star. Yeah, all right. Hey, you beat me to it, Greg Jonick. Good morning. Good morning to you too, Highway Star. Great to see you. I know it. You all know it. It's a fact. Highway Stars always here. Just like all y'all wonderful, beautiful, amazing, fantastic people are here always, every day. Who else is here? Let's scroll and see. Cliff Hickson. All rise as I am here, ready for action and in a very farty mood because I had 12 slices of bread with mighty Vegemite and my farts are dangerous. In other words, g'day, y'all. This is for you. Let's see. Highway Star, P. Barnes, Greg Jonick, Cliff Hickson. All right, g'day, Greg. All right, let's see. P. Barnes, Highway Star, Cliff Hickson. Home Dog Audits. News Now Voodoo needs a hug. Oh, come here, Voodoo. This guy. Oh, look, do you see? He added, thanks to Griffey, he was able to add another camera. So he's got one around his neck and one in his hand to make sure he gets everything.
Yeah, that's right, man. I got this new camera. Check it out, man. It even has a flash. It's pretty hip. There you go. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, man, this way ain't no way any of you douchebag, douche canoe, bunghole sandwich eaters can be telling me what's what, because if my phone runs out of battery, I got this thing, and if this runs out of battery, I got this thing, and if they both run out of battery, then there's no bones and ice cream. That's funny, right, Ez? No, that didn't hurt. Okay, that did. Ow! Oh, and by the way, I don't need a hug. Hugs are for punks and losers and bums and snowflakes and bootlickers and Karens. Yeah, right? Ow.
P. Barnes, Highway Star. Oh, by the way, my mom's flight was canceled. Too much snow in Philadelphia. Yeah, man. I don't know if it says because it's PHII, not PHIL. So I read it PHIL, but maybe it's not. I don't know. But you know what I do know? And this is true. I have to admit, because I mean it's a live show, and a lot of different things happen and all that. But I do have to admit one thing I do know for a fact is that little Chihuahua's here. Yes. Little Chihuahua, Big World, that's right. Good morning, Rash, that's right. Good morning, Rash crew, that's you. Little Chihuahua is going to be joining us this Saturday on the Saturday Night Snafu, along with Frauditor Comedy Show. It's going to be amazing. Yeah, that's right. The Tasins, the Amazins, the Fantastic and the Wonderful. It's all good in the hood. Yeah, that's right. Scott Ammo's here. Good morning, Hezokuai and Cows. Again, that's all it is, everybody. All right, I love it. Ladies and gentlemen, my producer, the one and only, the gorgeous Ray Ray, is in the house. All right, I had to sip some of that sipping coffee. Man, we got some fancy pants, hazelnut flavored stuff, man. This stuff is pretty good. Brand, but really fancy and nice on the pack. You guys can eat or hear me right now. See or hear me right now. Because my internet connection is poo-poo caca, and that's just how it goes. You know, the show. It's cold out, man. Ladies and gentlemen, right now in Florida, where I'm at, it is 39 degrees. Now, I know to most of you, that's not like it's when it's like 14 degrees by you or 10 below. I get that. But 39 is legitimately cold. Like usually in Florida, these people complain when it hits 60. 39 right now. And obviously my internet connection doesn't like it. But I've always had bad internet, so what are you going to do? Let's see. P. Barnes, Highway Star, Little Chihuahua, Ray Ray, Highway Star, News Now Voodoo with an 8-month membership milestone. Is that lady going to be here today? What are you talking about, boy?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. That lady, man, look. That one. Right there, that lady. don't take no guff from me. Hezokuai, he puts up with all my crap. He's a sucker. Hey, well, hello, ma'am. Don't talk my ear off, lady. Whatever. Anyway, yeah, that's what I meant by that comment, Hez. So what are you gonna do about it? Ow.
All right, who else we got here? We got Highway Star, P. Barnes, News No Enemy, Scott Ammo. Let's see. Who else is here today that I haven't said hello to yet? Let's find out by scrolling through. The Tequila Kid is here. All right. Let's see. Jaime, Tequila Kid, Highway Star, News Now Voodoo, Greg Jonick, P. Bonds the second. Chef M80 is here, ladies and gentlemen. I love it. Great to see you again. And as always, fun in the sun for everyone who comes to the show. Don't you know we're going to watch the show? Brian Showman is here. Good. Glad to see you. On this Wednesday morning, Terry Barnes is here. Good morning and God bless you all. Everybody. Blessings to everyone. Blessings to you too. I love it. Great stuff. Yes. Let's see. Chef M80. King Pokey, Master of Railroads. Good. Frauditor followers, good morning. I got snowed in. We got 12 inches. That's about a foot. Good morning, Rashers. All right. Yeah, man. That's the good stuff, man. Foot of snow. Yeah. That was pretty standard back in the Chicago days and the Wisconsin days. Yeah. Paul Cohen, yo, my peeps, you heard? Love it. Love the Eli impersonations. Good stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, King Pokey, Master of Railroads for a 7-month membership milestone. Chrissy and Tiffany got owned in court yesterday. All right, glad to hear it. Anytime Elevator Boy gets dismantled, it's a beautiful thing. Yes. CyberX is here. Hello, I finally caught a live, and I hit that like, too. That's what I'm talking about. Hit that like button. 80 likes, you get a Super Mega Ultra Hardcore Happy Dance. It's awesome sauce. We love it. Let's see. Luna Nights. Luna, what's up? Good to see you. Great to have you here. Greg Jonick for $5. Well, since it's freezing her, she's frozen? Oh, no. Here, negative 18 wind chill. Tay's News Now Voodoo might help warm it up in Michigan. 39 degrees in Florida, negative 18 in Michigan. We're going to Tay's Voodoo, and hopefully the electricity will warm all of us up.
Tasting already? Come on, man. We ain't even started the show yet. You're just still saying hello to everybody, man. I mean, you guys are a bunch of butterbrain douche canoes. Yeah, you guys. Damn it! Ow!
All right. Florida Jim, good morning from Florida Rashers Breakfast Club. Are you the brother who brought this cold down here into the swamps, man? I don't like it. Let's see. Florida Jim, Little Chihuahua, Cyber Rex, Ray, Little Chihuahua, Highway Star, Polka. 15 degrees. Oh, man. That's cold. Shut up. Weed Skador's here. All right. Woo-hoo. Happy hump day, Weed Skador. Good to see you. Always. P. Barnes, Paul Cohen, Chef M80, Little Chihuahua, Florida Jim. 41 degrees by you. Yeah. It's a little bit cold. Let's see, Florida Jim King Stew 2000. All right. I think I said hello to you earlier, but just in case I didn't, hello. All right. That's one of the things about doing the greetings. I love it, but every once in a while, because I get a lot of the same people, sometimes I don't remember if I said hello to you yesterday or just now or what. But that's all right, because everybody deserves a hello. Why not? Round of applause for everybody, all you wonderful people. Love you guys. Best fans in the world. Texas Tim is here, ladies and gentlemen. Good to see you, Texas Tim. Good to have you here again. Let's see who else is in the house this morning. Society Red is here, ladies and gentlemen. Right here is the place to be. You will see on this hump day morning. It's good to be right here on the Frauditor Follies YouTube channel. Rise and shine with Hezokuai show. Woohoo! So we're back to when I was pizza. Okay. Texas Tim, Chef M80, Ray Ray, Highway Star, Paul Cohen. Who else did I not say hello to yet? I don't know. I'm almost caught up. Almost. I'm getting. Oh, Parson 1122 is here. Hi. Good to see you. Always. Let's see. Robert Custos. All right. What's up? Good morning, all from sunny Great Britain. All right. Well, hey, if you're sunny, that's great. We're partly stupid. Partly cold with a side of chill. All right. And I think we're all caught up. All right. So good morning, everybody. Welcome to the show. It's Wednesday. We're ready to go. We're nice and cold out here, even in Florida, which is kind of crazy. But you know, it's weird. It's like I've always said, you know, being from Chicago and then living in Wisconsin, you know, up in the Midwest, I'm used to the cold, you know, but out here, like I said, they'll complain when it gets 60, you know. So now that it's under 40 by me, that's actually like legitimately cold. But that's all right because like in the old days, I always used to have the hat on. And when it's cold like this, whatever. If McDonald's came out with a hot dog, would you be able to order it with a straight face? Yeah, give me a McWiener and supersize it. I think they tried something like that before, but it didn't. Oh no, it was a McPizza. Who would eat a pizza from McDonald's? I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, I'm going to start out a little different. I'm going to start with my promos for the Saturday show because we just got a new edition of another guest coming up in March. So right now our lineup for the Saturday Night Snafu, starting this Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going to have Little Chihuahua and Frauditor Comedy Show. January 27th, Takedown Exposing Frauditors. February 3rd is the 1-year anniversary special of the Saturday Night Snafu. February 10th, we're going to be joined once again by Miss Mandy. February 17th, we're going to be joined once again by Blackheart Knight. February 24th, the third appearance of Script Cat. March 2nd, another appearance from Frauditor Roundup. And then, ladies and gentlemen, on March 16th, just confirmed yesterday, Professor Crack is back. Yes. Yes, absolutely, positively. That's going to be incredible. Also, guys, on a serious note, for those of you who haven't heard, Triggered Limey is in pretty serious bad shape at the moment. So all of our thoughts and prayers with him and his family and everything. Hope everything turns out okay with him. And then back to the other stuff. I haven't really been doubling down on this too much, but see, this is the thing, because I was gone for pretty much the first week of January. Like, I'm still trying to catch up, and I haven't been talking about the January giveaway. There's a monthly giveaway every month on this channel the prizes are pretty much going to be the same that they were last month. The main giveaway prizes are going to be, of course, the dancing cop cards, which include one of my favorites. I'll show you the diamond is Casey Camera Boy getting punched in the face. I love this one. Bam. Bam. Maybe let's see if I could time this just right. It's hard to tell on the screen. They look great in person. Bam. Anyway, obviously, just like last month where we gave away a full set of the dancing cop cards, the main prize, of course, is going to be a baby voodoo doll of your very own. We have several different colors to choose from. Let me try and do this without dumping them all. We got black, yellow, red, purple, and blue. So, of course, whoever the grand prize winner is will get a baby voodoo doll of their very own to keep. And if you choose brown or yellow, we have a couple rare, because they're errors, mistake ones. For brown, we have one where they forgot to paint his face. You can see that he doesn't have the black line down the middle of his face. And for yellow, we have one where they forgot to paint his heart. He's literally heartless, like a real frauditor. So if you are the grand prize winner, you can choose any of the ones I just said. Or, of course, you could specifically choose the unpainted face or the unpainted heart. It's completely up to the winner which one they want. And also, and as always, don't forget that tomorrow is Thursday, and tomorrow, don't forget to join us at 2 p.m. Eastern for the Hez and Ray Make Your Day show. Brought to you by Hez and Ray Production Studios. Ray's working backstage. I don't know if she can hear me now, but if you can, chime in, Ray. Do you know who decides who the Butterbrain Douche Canoe of the Week is going to be every Thursday at the Hez and Ray Make Your Day show? Now, she must be busy. Anyway, she doesn't decide who the Butterbrain Douche Canoe of the Week is going to be. Oh, wait, there she is. What's up?
Yeah, I know who.
Is it me?
No.
Is it you?
Nope.
Who decides?
The audience. Chat does.
You guys, that's right. We put up polls in the chat all day during the show, and then you guys go in there, you vote, and you decide who the Butterbrain Douche Canoe of the Week is going to be every Thursday on the Hez and Ray Make Your Day show, brought to you by Hez and Ray Production Studios. So anyway, guys, ladies, don't forget. Also, I wrote a book, the Frauditors Handbook, available from Amazon. Link in the description below. I got my merch store. We got News Now Voodoo merch. We got the Rash merch, like this here. We got the There's No Need to Fear Hezokuai is here. All kinds of great stuff to check out. But anyway, guys, let's go ahead and let's get started with the show proper. Check it out on this wonderful hump day, some videos from some anti-frauditor channels. And I wanted to start with a video from NCR News Network. All right. It's interesting. Some of these videos come out like while I'm on the air, or like right after I go off the air. And it's like, oh, I missed it. I wish I would have wished to do bad. Jason Gutterman. For those of you who missed it, that became a gag when we had Tones on last Saturday for the Saturday Night Snafu. And I said, like, because I got tongue-tied, I was like, you know what? Since Jason Gutterman hates it when anyone says his name, whenever I get tongue-tied, I'm just going to say Jason Gutterman. Right, Ray?
Yeah. And guess what? Remember? I won.
You won what?
Remember, I won. I got to put my videos back up.
Oh, yes. Yes, that's right. Gutterman tried to put a copyright strike or
Privacy strike.
on Ray because she posted the video on his channel that Tone said, and so YouTube let you put it back up, right?
Yeah, I had to dispute both of them, dispute both privacy strikes, and I wrote to YouTube saying that he is nothing but a public figure, and all of the images that Tones used, all of the images and the affidavit were found on Google, every last one of them. But I also stuck a dig in there at YouTube. I said, but you'll probably not do anything about it and keep all of the privacy strikes intact that he's doing maliciously because he makes you guys a lot of money. And then I sent it off, and it was within the hour that they had sent back a note telling me they put the videos back up. So
nice.
Yeah.
All right. Yes. Any victory against Jason Gutterman is a victory for the world in general, because that guy is nothing but a turd bomber, pepper spray happy douche canoe sandwich.
But what sucks for him is my stock account. Well, it's not my stock account. It's the Voodoo Dolls account. I just don't have any videos of her yet. Is that she only has 2 subscribers, and he lost against a stinking channel with 2 subscribers.
That's awesome.
Stupid man. Anyway, all right, back to whatever you were doing there. All right.
Yes. Gutterman, gutter trash, gutter douche canoe. What a brain dead dude. Anyway, you guys are the best fans in the world. I love it. I love a victory. Anytime that we can embarrass Amagansett Press, I'll take it. So anyway, let's go ahead and watch this NCR News Network video. No, this ain't it. This is it. Here we go. Na. Shenanigans.
Hi, folks. Today, we're going to take a look at Michigan Constitutional Crusader and Freaking Media as they get trespassed from a Michigan Works office building and, well, make total fools of themselves. But before we start today's video, as always, a big thank you to all my current subscribers and channel members. Without your guys' support, I couldn't keep the channel going. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Also, for me, if you could please subscribe to the page, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on upcoming videos and live streams, and leave a like and a comment because it helps with the algorithm. With all that being said, let's enjoy.
Michigan Constitutional Crusader out here at the Kalamazoo Michigan Works office with Frickin' Media. See what they think of our First Amendment right to record. Open by appointment only.
Sit out there walking for.
Oh, did? Okay.
No pictures. Hey.
Touch me.
No,
Go
yeah,
keep
no
your hands to
pictures.
yourself, woman.
No.
Don't you
No
touch
pictures.
me. Go back inside and go to work.
No.
Come on, Tina.
I don't care what she said.
No.
Non-emergency.
She ain't gonna put her hands on me. That's for damn sure.
Pictures.
Wow, here's a prime example of what alpha men look like. If you're not familiar, the Michigan Works is a job placement center. They help people build up their resumes, find temporary employment, or in some cases, permanent employment. Now, because people have to come in and provide sensitive information such as social security numbers, dates of birth, phone number, and home address, they like to keep that stuff private. So they limit photography there. And seeing how it's a limited public forum, they don't want people in there taking pictures. And especially since this is during the pandemic, they're only open by appointment only. So they can't just walk in there to do their frauditing.
They're filming in here.
Yes, we are.
For what purpose and who are
They
you?
won't answer me.
Who are you?
That's all right.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you?
He's an asshole.
Mhm.
It's none of your business who I am.
That's right.
Okay,
Go
so.
back inside and go to work.
Uh-huh.
Go back inside and go to work, like we're not even here.
Oh,
Good
yeah,
job.
right.
Good job, guys. Go back inside and help all the people who need help.
Mhm. Well,
Ellie's already calling.
okay.
They'll be here shortly.
Uh-huh.
Cool, you'll get educated, Tina.
We'll be here after they're gone.
Oh,
I'd buy that for $1.
okay. All you have to do is identify yourself.
Oh, look, it's
Hey.
Donkey Kong security.
Don't argue, 'cause I'm telling you, I don't have to identify myself.
You trying to antagonize.
Yes.
Recognizing anything.
Yes, you are.
Y'all should have just taken there and left me alone. I'm out here to demand my ID.
I didn't demand a damn thing. I asked you a question.
You just told me, I'm gonna tell you
Mhm.
my ID, tell you who I am.
I didn't tell you a damn thing.
You must not know it.
I care less.
Okay, cool.
Because that puts you on the spot also.
You put me on the spot.
Well, you gonna present it to somebody.
Yeah. And they're
News free.
And they're gonna see.
News free.
Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe.
But that puts you on the spot also.
Don't put me on the spot.
Don't worry about it then, folks.
I'm not, brother. I'm used to being on the spot. You don't bother me at all.
All
If
right.
you turn it sideways, you get a better picture.
This is beautiful right here.
No, you can
Just
get,
drop it down below your nose.
turn it sideways.
Drop it below your nose.
You get that picture.
You know, you gentlemen really intrigued me.
Do it.
You come here with, the cameras, and you're afraid to show your face.
Not afraid.
Okay.
I'm not afraid to show
Do
my
that
face.
thing then. Have a great day, gentlemen.
You too, buddy. Wow. All I gotta do is not just ignore us, man. That's ridiculous.
And all you two have to do is stop acting so damn childish and act like adults with common sense, and this wouldn't be an issue. You know that there's possibly sensitive information that they don't want to get leaked out and put on the internet by two idiots with cameras. But, think about it. If you guys go around saying the cops are doxing you by giving out your first name and your last name, which can be found on court documents, that's doxing. But if you guys put it in your videos and put it out on the internet, that's journalism or activism in your eyes. To me, it's just two overgrown man children who can't decide if they want to do adulting or play little games.
And I wanted to point this out too, because Paul Cohen says this, and I was going to say when and frickin' media does it all the time, but like they block their face and he starts laughing, like. So if somebody doesn't like being filmed, it's funny. You don't want me to film you, create your own privacy. Okay. So I'm covering my face. Oh, look at that silly person covering their face. Why don't they just ignore us? Why don't you ignore them? Why don't they ignore us? Why don't you ignore them? In other words, you're filming them. You're not ignoring them. You're purposely going out of your way to record what they're doing. It's this question of, how is filming other people's business you minding your own business? They'll always say, well, if you come up to them and say, why are you filming me? They'll always say, why don't you mind your own business? I'm trying to mind my own business, but you're sitting here recording it. Like, when you're focusing on me and what I'm doing, how is it not my business? When you're recording my business to post all over the internet. That argument blows my mind, and it's literally the same thing. When they say, why don't they ignore us? That's what they're saying. You know, I'm not ignoring you. I'm going out of my way to film you and record you and post you all over YouTube. So I am not ignoring you, but you ignore me going at you. $5 from Billy Yank. If it weren't for double standards, Frauditors would have no standards at all. If it wasn't for bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. All right. Here's your happy dance, Billy. Or here's your happy dance, Billy. All right, yes. 2 pounds from Welsh News Network. Hit that like button or you will be smitten. No, not smitten. That's a good thing. Or I will smite you. That's right. Thank you so much, Welsh. And here's your happy dance. Oh, or here's your happy dance. All right. Yes, I love it. Woo-hoo. Hump day. Oh, this is great. I love you guys. You're the best fans in the world. Thank you so much for joining us. Oh my goodness. Woo-hoo. I don't I don't know why I just remembered this now. And it has nothing to do with what I'm talking about, but I had some serious computer issues yesterday, and I found out that it was nothing, because what happens is this is a touch screen here, okay? And I never touch it because I use my keyboard and I use my mouse. Well, yesterday, I was drinking my coffee, and I got a drop on the screen, and then I just touched the screen just to wipe the drop off. But I have no idea what I did or how I did it, but apparently I turned on something where my computer only on to meet my, and I'm trying to get pizza time again. Time again. All right, all right, all right. See, that's what I'm talking about. My computer keeps messing with me, man. And now my Wi-Fi. Ooh. Well, let me take a minute until my internet catches up, and then I'll put the video back on, and we can watch freaking media be a freaking idiot and harass freaking people because he's a freaking douche. A canoe. Ooh, it's true. That's you. All right, I'm back on the air, so let's go ahead and get back to the video. All right.
Poor Tina. Does it say walk-ins are
It
welcome?
does, yeah. Right out there in front says welcome, welcome.
Oh, yeah, it does, doesn't it?
You want it?
Sure.
It was a fabulous story.
Excuse me.
Hey, don't block people's ingress.
You
You
can't
need to
come
step
in.
aside.
Absolutely, we
You
can.
can't come in here. No, you're not. Out. Please.
Absolutely, we can.
Allie?
Says walk-ins available.
There are other people in here that don't want to be filmed.
It's public building.
So the police are on their way. I don't know what the issue is, but I've asked you to leave.
The
And
issue
there
is
will be a no
them.
trespassing order.
On a public
I'm the
building?
manager here and there will be a no trespassing. We've asked you to leave.
Really?
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I got 2 pounds from Welsh News Network for me to get Starlink. Let's fix his internet, dang nabbit. Here's another happy dance, Welsh. Oh, crap. My timing was off, man. Here we go. Thank. All right. Yeah. Thank you, Dan. Love it, love it, love it. Here you go.
And that's, and you need to leave.
Okay.
Your officer is here to speak with you right now.
Okay.
Sorry.
Really, guys?
You have
Oh,
your
no.
second year, not, that's the.
We are not government employees.
This is a private organization.
No.
It's public.
It is. You're
No, they're not publicly owned. They are a nonprofit organization. Because if you Google, is Michigan Works a government-owned entity, it will tell you that they are a nonprofit charity under a 501c. And since that's the case, you can be punished under Michigan Penal Code 750.552 trespassing, which states a person shall not do any of the following: enter the land or the premises of another without lawful authority after have been forbidden to do so by the owner, occupant, or the agent of the owner or occupant. Since the manager of the building has told you that she wants you to leave and you continue to remain, that is criminal trespassing, which is a misdemeanor offense in Michigan and can get you up to 30 days in jail or a $250 fine.
It's public. I've been to several other of these Michigan workplaces and they let us in.
Hey, guys, you're being asked to leave. Okay.
It's public. It's public.
Okay, they can still ask you to leave.
They can ask, but I don't have to unless I commit a crime. But we're just here documenting.
Actually, trespassing is a crime when you're being asked.
Not at public property. Not on public property. There's a difference between private property and public property.
Okay.
Private property, you can only ask or trespass someone from public property if they're committing a crime, if they're being disorderly.
Shenanigans.
No.
Shenanigans.
No.
Oh, the shenanigans Spanky Pants likes to spew. But let's go over the three main ones here. One, they can trespass you from.
Hey, wait a minute. Real quick, I just realized something. Welsh News Network for another £2 says it's Mistake Wednesday. Hey, listen, I don't make mistakes. No, wait. No, I'm sorry. I never made any mistakes. I don't do anything. Ding, dong, dang, dag, nabbit. It's all good in the hood. And it, the heck? It's Mistake Wednesday. I eat cake every day. And hip, 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 hooray. Cake, make mistake. Less than Jake. It ain't fake. And oh, for heaven's sake, let's do a happy dance. All right. All right. Thank you so much. Adela, a big shout out to my granddaughter. Got her first job. She starts next week for training. She's 16 years old. We're so proud of her. Let's do a happy dance to celebrate your 16-year-old granddaughter getting a job. All right, let's go. All right, now you're talking, lady. Yes. I always love to hear good news, ding dong, dag, dag, nay, but there's so much bad news in the world right now, like the fact that freaking media isn't in prison. That's bad news. Let's get back to the video. If there's anyone who I would love to see off the streets, it's him. That's for sure. As far as frauditors go, freaking media is one of my. Okay, so like, on the level of like somebody like Ironton Auditor, I was all the way at the top, and someone like SGV News is all the way at the bottom. Freaking media is just crawling in the dirt under the barrel. Not even bottom of the barrel, but under it, like with SGV and all those guys. Freaking media is an absolute slimeball scumbag of the highest order of slime and scum. And like in situations like this, they're clearly not on public property. This is absolutely not. These investigative independent journalists never do their research. They walk into any damn building they want and then say, well, this is not a public building. This is not a private building. Well, how do you know it isn't? Well, because I said it isn't, and I say because I'm holding the camera, whatever I say has to be a fact. And it doesn't matter. And this is my biggest beef that I always say every day. The false narrative, which never matches the content of the video. The fans always eat it up. They listen to you were in a public building. How could they trespass you? Well, it wasn't a public building. It was a private building. But they got trespassed anyway. Why? Because it wasn't public. But their fans, because they say it's public, their fans are like, yep, that was a public building. It sure was. Why? Because the idiot with the camera said so? Well, the idiot with the camera is God, and you do what he says, or you'll get pepper sprayed and publicly humiliated on the internet. do what the frauditor says or you get punished, which is why the frauditors are bigger tyrants than the people they accuse of being tyrants. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get back to more stupidity from the infamous freaking media. Shut up. All right.
From public property without having to commit a crime. If you don't follow the rules of a government building, they can trespass you for that. 2, this is a privately owned building with a privately owned company. They are a charity. They can have you trespassed. And 3, the officer is correct. The crime would be trespassing after being told to leave. Stop spewing the shenanigans and be an adult.
They're being, harassing, menacing, any of those things. That
Well, if
is
they
an
can-
actual
if they can,
crime.
And then they want you trespass, we can get you guys to move along. So
You can't trespass someone from public property unless they commit a crime, sir. And just because they feel like I'm committing a crime doesn't mean I'm committing a crime.
Just wanted to come in and
We just
check
want
it
to
out.
document people working, where our tax dollars go, the public employees working, how they're helping the community here with all
See
the
what
services
job
they
postings
offer.
they have.
can you move along?
Well, when I'm done, yeah. As soon as I get all the pictures I wanted to get.
Well, you're being
But they were
I just want to go to that wall over there and
Yeah,
check
see that
out the
wall?
resources. Then I'm
they're
out.
being asked you guys.
It's like me coming to your police department and you asking me to leave.
Yeah,
You can
you
ask,
can.
but I don't have to.
That's not accurate.
That is accurate, sir. That's totally accurate.
So
Yeah, that's totally accurate.
well, we need you guys to leave, okay?
And if we don't leave and finish our business,
Then you're gonna be detained
you're gonna be detained, huh? For what?
for trespassing.
Yeah, I understand. You cannot trespass someone from public property unless they commit a crime. That's
Can I
how the
get your
law
name and
works.
badge number,
Yeah,
please?
David Kabaki, badge
Yeah,
number
that's how the law
14773.
works, man. That's how the
Okay.
law works.
So I'll just file a complaint on you then. I'll leave under threat of arrest. So you're threatening arrest us if we don't leave, right?
Yeah, that's what he said. He's gonna detain us and then probably arrest us and try to put them off.
Just trying to get you guys to move along would be great.
All right, real quick, I definitely want to point that out. Keebler, no sugarcoating truth. Hey, Hez, good morning. Just wanted to say that Kat and I will be back this Saturday with more Doc clips and his favorite music artist. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Doc Danger, huge supporter of this channel. He's not doing well at all right now. The Doc Danger elves and my throat is messing with me today. Dag nabbit. Maybe it's this cold weather. In fact, I went to check the temperature just now. I looked on my computer and it's got a picture of ice and it says it's feeling colder. So I think the temperature's actually going down, which is crazy. Anyway, Cripple Cat and the Doc Danger Elves have been doing a great job of, keeping his channel alive right now. And last Saturday, I was actually really, really, really happy because, after my show and everything, KDZ was having another game night, but I decided to go to Doc Danger's instead. And I'm so glad I did, because what ended up happening was I went up on panel and Doc Danger himself came up to say, hey, when I saw that my buddy Hez was here, I had to come up and say hi. And I just felt so good that I was able to make him happy, that he said, he was happy to see me and all that. And, I love the guy. Doc Danger's been a huge supporter of this channel from day one. So definitely check him out. On Saturday, he usually starts at 7. And I always used to try to do as a lead in for my Saturday show from 5 to 7, and then 7 go over to Doc Danger. So we'll definitely support that. Definitely check out the Doc Danger channel. God bless him and support and everything from all of us to Doc Danger. For those of you who don't know Doc Danger, when you watch my show and my intro, like I bounce back and forth between two different intros, when I play my countdown video, the first 10 minutes at the beginning of the show, sometimes I'll play one where you hear a joke about Denver Metro audits. The joke was written by Doc Danger, and he's actually the person telling the joke. That's Doc Danger talking in that clip. So, big support for Doc Danger. Big love for Doc Danger. Always, always, always. Back to the video, guys. All right.
Do our business and see all
Okay, and staff here is asking for you guys to leave.
But they can ask, but they can't make us do it. Crime. That's not public property.
You keep using the word. I do not think it means what you think it means.
Private property is different. Public property.
Yeah.
If I go to the city park,
I'm not going to argue with you, man.
I'm just trying to explain. Sure. If I go to a city park and I'm standing in the middle of the park and I'm recording, you're not doing anything illegal, and you come up to me and say, you need to leave this park, that's an unlawful order. You cannot make me leave this park unless I'm committing a crime.
Time, place, and manner.
Thank you for pointing that out, because time, place, and manner does take effect here. Since this is a non-traditional public forum, they can tell you to leave. Also, it's a private-owned charity. It's a non-profit. It's not publicly, it's publicly accessible, but it's not publicly owned. So they can have you trespassed from their premises. Just because others have not does not mean they can't.
Just having it's still public property. And just having a camera does not constitute a crime. This is protected under the
I did not
First Amendment.
address that whatsoever.
Okay, I know, but they're all worried about my camera. That's the only reason you have an issue is because I have a camera. But discriminating against me because I have a camera is like discriminating against someone who's black, brown, yellow, male.
You need to shut the fuck up.
No, it's not illegal, man.
Yes,
It's
you
not,
are.
no, ma'am, it's not
You
illegal.
haven't gotten a written consent
You
from
don't need
anyone
one.
in your.
Don't need it.
The Constitution gives us the consent. That's what I'm trying to say. Under the First Amendment, freedom of the
If it were private property, we would need disclosures, but we don't need them on public.
You understand what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Because I've been into several Michigan Works offices and they give us a tour of the place.
So is
And
it,
they're super cordial.
so is it an issue with you leaving then?
Can I get pictures of the resources they have over? That's why I came here, for all of my viewers, so they can see.
They're asking for you to leave, which means we
And
can't
so
do this in
if I refuse to leave, are you going to arrest me? Is that what you're going to do?
Yeah, you're going
For
to.
trespassing? Detained or arrested?
We'll work from there.
Oh, I see. Okay, so that's pretty much a arrest. If I refuse.
Pretty much.
Okay, I got you. Cool. Complaint for you and what's her name?
Allie and Tina need complaints too.
You guys too, yeah.
Yeah.
100%, yeah. You have a nice day too. Awesome day. And I'm gonna stay right here. How about that? There.
Oh, off the property? That's funny.
It's public property.
That's funny. Off the property? Really?
All right, right there. Right there. First of all, if a cop tells you that they will arrest you, it's not a threat. Right. They're explaining to you what will happen, but they do that on purpose. It's part of their baiting game. Right? And then selling it to their audience. Look at this evil, horrible tyrant threatening me. What will happen if I don't do it? Well, we'll figure that out when the time comes. Like, I mean, if you don't do it, then if you still refuse to, like, it's not like, do something, arrest me. But that's how they sell it to their audience, and their audience, of course, eats it up. But what I was going to say, and the reason why I stopped it here, is because what does he do? They walk out of the building. They already got a negative reaction from the people. The people called the cops to trespass them because, again, what these butterbrain douche canoes never seem to understand is what would they do if the people in the building grabbed them and threw them out? Oh, they'd pepper spray them, they'd sue them, they'd have them arrested for assault. So, of course, they're going to call the cops. And then the cop asks them to leave. You can't ask me to, yes. Well, first of all, of course they can. That's what they're there to do. So finally, they leave the building. Nobody gets arrested. We got a pretty bad reaction, but we want to make sure that we really, really, really go out of our way to bait and aggravate everyone as much as we possibly can. So what do? Stick our camera right in the car window of the squad car. Yeah, that's not intentional baiting. No, they just happen to be a journalist working on a story. What story? What the reflection of your camera looks like in a car window? The hell are you talking about? Oh my goodness gracious me. These guys are so... Ray, do you have anything to say about these douche canoes in this video we're watching right now?
Of course I do. No, this annoyed me from the start because they can't listen to the fact that, sorry, I put my glasses on, that it's, sorry,
No,
that
that's all right.
it's a nonprofit, that they're not government employees. Why can't they just say, oh, we didn't know that, and move on? Why do they have to insist that they know more than the people who work there?
Because that's how they get their clicks and views. And again, they have to build a false narrative to convince their audience that they're right.
Well, I know they said they were in other ones that, oh, they let us in. They let us in. Like they said, well, that's other ones. This one's not.
Well, not
You in.
just that, but I've seen a lot of freaking media videos, and I don't ever remember seeing any video of him where he just walked in somewhere and didn't purposely go out of his way to cause a problem.
Right. I don't even remember them going to one of these places, first of all, at all. So if they just let them in and there was no problem, then they didn't post the video. That's all.
Right, exactly.
So that's what I'm thinking. But again, these people told them we're not government employees.
Right.
You know, we're a nonprofit. So again, why do they always think they know more than the people who work at a place or the police? They know more laws than the police. You're wrong. You're wrong. We're right. We're always right. When they can't even do simple research on the place they're going, but yet they're going to convince everybody that they know more than anybody else.
Yeah. And that they're an independent journalist that doesn't do research, or what I always say, they don't even engage in journalism.
No.
That's the problem. Well, what do I have to work for CNN to be a journalist? No, but you have to at least engage in journalism.
It's a simple Google search that will tell you whether they are government or a nonprofit or just simply a private company, a for-profit private company. It's a simple Google search. And if you can't even do that much, you are never going to convince me that you're a journalist or that you know more laws than a police officer does.
Yep. Exactly. They're just there to cause trouble. The last freaking media video I did, I think it was just 2 videos ago. It was one of my more recent ones. He goes into a building and nobody bothers him. So then what does he do? He leaves the building and immediately goes back around to the other side and starts filming through the windows because he didn't get a negative reaction. So he's got to keep going and going and going until he does. Oh no, Uncle Artie's Bar Grill of Stupidity is here. Hezokuai hates me because Ray gave me a wedgie. That's right. That's right. Ladies and gentlemen,
He loved it.
He's Bar Grill of Stupidity. All right.
He likes wedgies. He told me. That's why I gave him one.
He enjoys it, dang now. Is the bar and grill back open or yet, or what? You fixed the roof over there? What's going on, brother? Let me know. Hit me up on an email or something. And where's my good shit? You were supposed to send me a bottle. Anyway, no, but yeah, it's freaking media in particular really gets my goat because I always try and find different things from different auditors, but with him in particular, he literally does it. Like what I was just describing. I think actually it was my Tyrant Terminator video because it was so short that I put a clip of a freaking media thing. So I covered like 2 videos in one.
Mm-hmm.
Freaking media bit. It's literally, he goes in there, doesn't get a negative reaction. So is that a pass? Post the video as, yay, these guys passed the audit? No, that's I didn't get a negative reaction, so I'm going to skulk around the building. And he literally takes his camera up to the window like this. Yeah. And you hear him smack the window with his camera. Like, no, I'm not purposely going out of my way to draw attention to myself and bait a reaction. No, I'm just a sweet innocent. It's so blatant. And they're sycophant, sheeple, brain dead, lens licking fans don't see it. Or they do, and they just don't care. They just love drama, like watching a car
No,
wreck.
they're all going to comment like, oh, they were lying to you. Why would they lie about being government employees? They don't like transparency. That's what they're going to say instead of themselves going on Google and saying, are they a nonprofit or no? They're just going to believe them, those two.
Yep.
That they must have been lying about the fact that they're not government employees.
Right. Like a nonprofit that has nothing to do with the government agencies or anything like that. Oh, no, that's not true. Why? Because the idiot with the camera that's a liar and a criminal and a douche canoe says so? Or because it actually literally is?
It's right there on Google.
Yeah.
If anybody just chose to do independent research, I'm not a journalist. I look on Google all day long for stuff, all day long, because my memory sucks. Okay. And I have forgotten how to spell half the words in the English dictionary. So I'm on Google all day long for stuff. It's right there. It's free to use.
Yep.
And they claim to be journalists. Journalists have to research.
Like I say, and I've been saying this a lot the last week or two, is that's the problem. Like when they always make that excuse, well, what do I need a press pass? Well, I need to work for CBS or NBC or CNN. No. But if you want to be freedom of the press, if you want to be considered an independent journalist, the very least you should do is engage in some form of journalism. And when you don't even know that the building you're in is either public or private, but your big beef is going to be that it's public, you didn't even do the research to figure that out. Where's your journalism? You're not a journalist. Hating negative reaction is not. Go ahead.
They prove every day that they have a very big misunderstanding of the amendments. Freedom of the press is not barging in any place you want because everybody's press.
Right.
That's not what it means.
Right. It's basically saying that, like, if you get 500 people and they're all holding cameras and they just bust into a place and start tearing everything up, well, we're holding cameras, so it's a First Amendment protected activity. We can do it.
No, that's not what freedom of the press means.
Right? It's not basically if you want freedom of the press, definition of freedom of the press. If you have a camera, do whatever the hell you want with no consequences. All right.
No.
In fact, I used to do this. This used to be a regular routine on the show, but I'll go ahead and I'll do it again. I got my Trilly's Trifold bookmark that I keep right here on the First Amendment in my hardcover Constitution I received from Unclean Hands. Ladies and gentlemen, my daily reading of the First Amendment. Freedom of religion, press, and expression. Amendment 1, ratified December 15th, 1791. Oh, it's still almost the, well, it's been a long time. Ladies and gentlemen, the First Amendment. If you own a camera, you can do whatever the hell you want with no consequences. All right.
What does it really say?
Actually?
About press. What does it really say?
Okay. Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion or prohibition of free exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech or of the press, or of the right of the people to peaceably assemble, and to petition the government for a redress of grievances.
All right, go back to the press part. Go back to what it says specifically about press.
Abridging, that cannot make any law that would abridge the freedom of speech or of the press.
Okay. Does it say freedom of press?
They cannot abridge. Congress cannot abridge the freedom of speech or the freedom
freedom of press. Right. Okay. So what do you think that means? It doesn't mean everybody's a damn journalist. That is not what it means. Does it?
It doesn't define it. That's the thing. That's why they can just say whatever definition they want.
That's not true, though. That's not true. You can't say that
I'm not saying that what I'm saying is what it is. I'm saying that what I'm saying is what that would be the Frauditors argument. Like, I know better than that, but these douche canoes don't. They just think the definition of press is literally anyone can do anything as long as they're filming it.
What does abridge mean?
To abridge is to
condense, shorten,
condense, yes,
shorten,
yes.
Maybe even censor, maybe even censor and shorten or cut out. That's what it means. The government can no longer tell the people what they can write and what they can't write.
That's literally
what it was for. Because before then, they were told they could only write good things about the king. They could only write good things about the monarchy. They can only write good things about this, good things about that.
Yep.
They couldn't write anything else. We were told exactly what to write, and that was it.
Yep.
That law, the First Amendment, changed that.
Yeah.
No longer told you could only write good things about whoever you wanted. You could write what you wanted.
Right. See, because back then, if you applied it to today's standards, right? If I sat here right now and said, and I'm not saying this, I'm not trying to get political. We don't get political on this channel, but just as an example, sitting here right now, if I said, Joe Biden's an idiot, they'd bust down the door and they'd lock me up and drag me away.
No, but you have free speech, so they can't.
Right. Right. That has nothing to do with me going into In-N-Out Burger and filming the customers and saying, haha, freedom of the press. I do what I want because the First Amendment.
No, but see, In-N-Out Burger has nothing to do with it because they're not the government. They cannot violate your rights.
Wait a minute, Ray. Are you saying things that make sense?
Oh, duh. Never mind. Let's move on. Got some super chats.
Forgot who we were talking about for a second there.
Yeah.
Logic.
Let me see where we left off before. Hold on.
Yeah. Getting ready for some super chat dance. Uncle Artie's Bar and Grill Stupidity with a 9-month membership milestone. Don't hate me because I ain't beautiful.
You're gorgeous.
We don't hate you because you're not beautiful. We hate you because you water down your drinks, you sleaze.
Because you're gorgeous.
What?
He's gorgeous.
Yeah, we love you, Uncle Artie. Come on now. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Uncle Artie's Happy Dance. All right. Hey, you better show up at Doc Danger on Saturday. I'm gonna ask the elves to tell me if you don't show up, man. Coming back soon, just had to deal with some personal issues. Support Doc Danger. Yes. Ray is our hero. Yes. And Hez hates the mullet. Yes.
See you soon, man.
One of my favorite old school, not that old, the 1990s. Growing up in Chicago, I was in the 90s, I was really heavy into the underground punk rock scene that was happening in Chicago. It actually was really hot and heavy with the underground punk scene in Chicago for like 2 years in the 90s. It was amazing. There was some great stuff going on. But one of the guys was this dude named Wesley Willis. And he has a song called Cut the Mullet, Cut the Mullet. Go to the barber and tell him you're tired of looking like an asshole. Cut the mullet.
Is this going to replace the happy dance or what?
Oh, the happy dance, yeah. All right, yes.
I wanted to show this comment.
But Ray, government employees patron In-N-Out Burger. They accept government money, therefore they're a public building. Hey, all right, Frauditors.
Oh my God, what a dummy I am. Thank you for
Well,
letting
when I
me know
buy
that.
a hamburger, I have to pay sales tax, which goes to the government, which means it's a government-funded entity, which means I can film it.
Yes. Thank you, Chef, for cluing me in. I forgot. I'm a boob.
Script Cat, all right.
5 Frauditor Follies memberships. Thank you.
5 gifted memberships from Script Cat. Here's your happy dance script. All right. Thank you so much. We got 2 minutes till the cupcake dance.
Yes.
So we might as well just keep it here for now until after the cupcake dance, and then we'll finish up the video.
But I think I made my point. They are not all, we're not all journalists.
They're not any journalists.
Based on the First Amendment. I mean,
Right.
It requires years of schooling to be a journalist.
Yep.
And at least knowing how to Google.
Well, and this is one of the things, like I was talking to you, I've said this before on the air, and I kind of mentioned it a little bit earlier before we went on the air this morning. Like, one of the things that bothers me, and again, we're not trying to get into religion or politics or whatever on this channel, but the point is freedom of religion is part of the First Amendment, which is one of the reasons why it drives me so nuts, like when these guys like audit churches and things like that. And even like, because I thought about it because Shenanigans just put out a video where Nasty Nathaniel's auditing In-N-Out Burger and complaining about them putting Bible quotes on the bottom of their cups and stuff. And it's not even the Bible quotes. It'll just say like a name of a chapter, you know, in the Bible. And it's like, they're expressing their First Amendment right to not only freedom of speech, but freedom of religion when they do that. And why do these First Amendment activists always double down on going after the religious people? Like, okay, I understand if you don't believe in religion or whatever, but freedom of religion is part of the First Amendment. If you're a First Amendment activist, why are you going after them?
Right. And it's like, you know, with Chick-fil-A being closed on Sunday and Hobby Lobby being closed on Sunday. And like, what is it? Starbucks having a holiday cup and all these places that are practicing their freedom of religion, people get so upset with them. And it's like they're just practicing their First Amendment right to freedom of religion.
Exactly. And it's like, it drives me so nuts. And especially SGV with Chanduli Sunday.
Yeah.
Every Sunday morning, him and Peter Libre are out there out in the churches.
So
throwing
racist.
their fake racist accents out there.
It's disgusting. That is the most disgusting display I've seen out of all these people that fraud at churches. That is the most disgusting display I've seen.
Mm-hmm.
But they're supposed to be proponents of the First Amendment.
Right. That's why it's so insane to me. Like, it's like the First Amendment only covers what they're doing. It doesn't matter what the First Amendment actually covers. What matters is that it covers what they're doing. Everybody else can go die in a ditch and suffer and hide in your basement with your shades drawn. Nobody's allowed any sunlight because if you have a window, I'm going to film through it. So you can't open your windows. Nobody can have a screen on their computer because then I'm going to zoom in on my phone and read it. Nobody can have anything. Everything has to be behind locked doors. Well, what would happen if they did that, Ray?
Then you hate transparency.
Yes, and you're not being transparent. You're hiding everything.
But then again, it's none of your goddamn business what they're doing. Mind your own business.
Again, that's why I get so mad when they tell people to mind their own business. It's time for the cupcake happy dance. All right.
Super late.
Okay. Olay. All right.
We still managed to be late. We said we had 2 minutes and then we managed to be stinking late.
We got 2 minutes to it, then we ended up talking for 4.
There she is. All right. She's still here.
Yay, she saw it. That's what matters.
Sorry, Maggie.
It's all good. She knows we love her.
Yeah.
She's my co-host on Saturday, guys. Don't forget the Saturday Night Snafu tonight. This Saturday, it's going to be crazy because we're going to have Frauditor News Network, me. We're going to be joined by Little Chihuahua and Frauditor Comedy Show.
Oh.
There's going to be so many puppets and so many dolls. It's going to be nuts. Ray's going to be in the background, too. She'll probably pop up at some point. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, all of the trolls and all the douche canoes and all these people that like to say anything about me, just remember that once again this Saturday, I'm going to be surrounded by women. So who wins, me or the idiot sitting in front of a green screen alone going, these guys are stupid. Whatever. No worries. All right. It's all good.
Yes, P. Barnes. Can we give Carrie T a happy dance, please?
Absolutely.
She's not
Positively.
feeling well. Yeah.
Okay. Yes. This is for you. Here we go. Or wait, how about this one?
Tech Nabbit. Don't throw anything.
I was going to smash the machine.
We're an adult. We're an adult. We're an adult. We're an adult. Nope. Put down. Put down. Smile. Come on. Hit the button again.
All right. Yes.
I hope you feel better, Carrie.
Can I say, I hope you feel better as well. And thank you everyone for making Mr. Hezokuai not smash his machine. That would have been bad because that shrapnel might have hit me. Hello, pretty lady. How are you today?
Just fine now that I see you.
Yay!
Ah, thank you. You're so sweet.
Thank you. You're most welcome, and you're sweet too. And you guys are sweet. You're the best fans in the world. I know today's Wednesday, and that means it's halfway through the week with that camel guy. Remember that camel guy that was with Geico or whatever?
Yeah, he used to go around going, Mike.
Yeah. That was funny. Mike, hey, Mike, what day is it, Mike? What day is it?
Day.
I'll be
Yeah.
on a camel on hump day.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. Yeah, I'm glad you saw that so you can know what it is now.
Yeah,
Because
Mr.
you weren't even born yet.
Video on YouTube.
You weren't even born yet.
No, I wasn't. But then again, us voodoo dolls, we lived for like 1,700 years or something like that. I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it all depends on see, I don't know if they count time different in our dimension. Like maybe what we call 10 years is like 5 minutes on Earth. I don't know.
I don't know. I think maybe I'm going to have to will your aunt to somebody then. She lives for 1,700 years.
Well, I guess it all depends on if you put us behind glass or not. I don't know.
Well, when she retires.
Like this,
don't squeeze her. Hezokuai.
I know, Mr. Hezokuai, but it is made to do that. But,
I don't want him to, though. Hezokuai, I will get somebody to tase you. Somebody tase Hezokuai for that.
Yeah. No. I don't. But don't forget, guys. If you want me to tase my daddy later, let me know. I'll take care of it for sure. Yeah. Anyway, pretty lady. Thank you, and thank you guys for joining us. And let's get back to the show. Yay! Bye.
Bye, baby. I hope your head is okay.
Oh, it's fine. It bounces back, but see, it leaves wrinkles. And that's
Yeah,
what
it
I was
does.
gonna
It
say.
leaves wrinkles.
The more we get squeezed, the quicker it ends. You know what I'm saying? So, like, we live the longest time if you don't squeeze our heads. But
Right.
we
So
aren't
Hezokuai's
technically
what?
stress
Trying to
balls,
kill
so-
you?
No. I mean, I'm specifically designed to be a stress ball, but I don't like it.
No, Hezokuai should not put wrinkles in your head.
Yeah, Mr. Hezokuai, can you not do that again? Oh, thank you. What was that for?
Hezokuai!
No, it's okay. It doesn't hurt. It's just part of the show.
Thank you, Casey. We're tasing Mr. Hez.
Okay, it does kind of hurt, so now I'm glad. But that's okay, because Mr. Hezokuai takes good care of me. All right, I'm going to go, guys. This is going to be fun to watch, though, but bye.
Bye.
What the heck, man? I was just, it said in the ad that they were stress balls. I thought it'd be okay.
From Casey, tase for Hez. Do something nice for baby voodoo. See?
Okay. I'll tell you what. Here we go.
Oh, now what, Mr. Hez? Oh, that was nice, thank you. But if you really want to do something nice, here's
No. You're not getting out of it, Hez.
But he
Sorry,
told me what I
man.
could do. It would be nice.
Sorry, man. That's done. There.
Oh.
Will you squeeze him anymore?
Okay, I'm gonna do something nice for him anyway. Oh.
Wait, hold on. Script cat for $2. Tase. Who?
Voodoo
or
doll.
Hez?
No, not another one for me. No, I gotta get ready. I'm holding on.
I don't know if it's you or the voodoo doll.
Oh, that's okay. I don't like seeing Mr. Hezokuai suffer because he makes sure I get real food instead of the poo that my dad feeds.
Oh, she wants you to taste Hez. Sorry.
Oh, well, it is what it is. Bye.
What the heck, baby? Come on, man. I didn't mean
Poor guy.
You keep losing my head. All right.
It's all right. We'll be okay, guys.
I hope so. Listen, man, I got residuals. Holy crap.
All right, I'm going to drop down. Bye, guys.
Okay, bye, pretty lady. Thank you for saying hello to me.
You're welcome, sweetheart. I'll see you later.
Okay, bye-bye. Okay.
Hey.
So anyway, okay. So anyway, guys, we're gonna get back to the video while Mr. Hezokuai recovers from his tasing. Thank you guys so much for joining us. You're the best fans in the world. Here we go. Freaking media's an idiot. Don't you think so, Hez?
Dude, I think you're still on the air.
Oh crap! I thought the video was going. Okay, I'm sorry. Bye, guys. Love you.
Do you see anything? Too much fucking glare. Oh, there we go. I got it.
Got it? I can't see. Oh, it's off.
Come on,
no,
focus.
There it is.
Journalist.
Trouble
Door
with
locks.
subject. Trouble with subjects. That's all it says. Trouble with subjects.
Come on, focus.
Allie, contacts. So Allie called the cops. So we're gonna have to file complaints on this officer plus Michigan Works. We know
He's in
they're
car
probably-
1403.
How many of them have we been through?
Right.
Well, apparently you haven't been to enough of them or done enough research to find out that they are a non-profit charity, which I've been saying. But we're going to end the video here. They go around spouting that they're going to go to other locations as Michigan Constitutional Crusader waddles off to the sunset with his heavy breathing. You know, you would think with all the walking these guys do, they'd be in better shape. But we're going to end it here. So if you guys like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a thumbs up and a comment because it helps me with the algorithm. And if you can, please consider becoming a member. With all that being said, be well, be safe, and I'll see you guys next time. And a special thank you to all members of the news team. Without your guys' support, I couldn't keep the channel going. So thank you from the bottom of my heart.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We love it. We love NCR. Big fan of the show. So now I know this would never happen, but I'd love to be a fly on the wall during that complaint process. Like, because I just imagine in my head, like, because they always do it, right? They always do it. It's like, okay, we got a complaint on this officer. All right, what is it? All right, let's see. Somebody called and said, there's people in our building that we want trespassed or we want them to leave. Okay, so we sent Officer so-and-so there. And the people who run the building said, I want these guys trespassed. And he trespassed them. So what's the complaint? That's the complaint. I'd love to be a fly on the wall when these complaints are taken in to watch the process of these guys investigating the officer and investigating the complaint. Let's see what happened. They called. Okay. They said they wanted this guy trespassed. Okay. And then he was trying. And then they watched the body cam footage. Oh, I'm an asshole. Kick me out. Okay. Goodbye. Why are you complaining again? Because the cop actually showed up and did his job? Because he answered the call? Would you rather cops were not answering calls? Is that what you would prefer? Like, that's one of the things that these guys always beef about. That's another one of the many, many, many things they beef about that make no damn sense to me at all. Why are you going to constantly beef about these cops showing up when they're called and doing their job? Well, these public servants aren't doing their job. Yes, they are. They're serving the public by getting you out. GTFO or FAFO. That's what I say. That's the way we do it. Douche canoe it. Used to work and do it. That's the way we do it. I don't know, coming up with rhymes. Bill Hewitt was one of the retired jerseys of the Chicago Bears, by the way. Great player. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on with the show. So after that, I was looking at error. Not error. I made an error when I said error, and I meant error. ERA. The Era of Transparency, which used to be called WillX, 054 presents Frauditor Tyrant Terminator trespassing at a correctional facility. Man, I love ripping into Tyrant Terminator Studios because he's a butterbrain douche canoe, also of the highest order. Let's go ahead and check this video out and see what the old former WillX has to say about Tyrant Terminator. All right.
La 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 la. I don't care what you say. La la la. Hi.
Hello.
Oh, what an assault.
Talk to them what your business is.
My business is I'm video recording.
Okay. Well,
I'm doing a story.
Look, there's my eye. Oh, sorry. That's my IQ, which is bigger than yours. There's my D.
Street right now. No, I'm not. What is this? It's part of the street. What is this? What are these lines for?
They should have taken me to jail right now. Either way, guys, they violated my constitutional rights.
It's not. It's called a public easement.
I'm fair. Stop. Come on. You're like an old man, and I'm an old man.
Sir, that's not nice of you, sir. That's not nice of you.
Welcome back, everyone. Thank you so much for joining this video. Today, we're going to look at a video by Mr. Tyrant Terminator. What kind of a name is that? Tyrant Terminator. But anyway, he goes to a correctional facility and wants to start his nonsense. I don't get this whole wanting to audit a correctional facility. Yeah, I mean, how much are you trying to push the fine line? But I digress. He goes there, tries to file a FOIA, though he's told numerous times that's not done there. And then, well, you guys will see. Sit back, relax, enjoy the video.
TTA family, back at y'all with another one. And today we at the Joliet Correctional Facility out in Stateville, Illinois. And just getting ready to see if they respect our rights to record in public. And we want to file a FOIA. See if they allow us to file a FOIA today. You know, just make sure basically our rights are not infringed on by anyone at any time. So let's go see. Is this the visitor side over here? Yeah, and can I go in that way as well to file a FOIA? Yeah. You said what goes through Springfield?
Any FOIA request has to go to Springfield.
Well, no, but we can file it by law. We can file it with any public body, any agency.
That's my understanding is through Springfield.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah, I understand. But I'm telling you what the law is of the state of Illinois.
I don't consent any recording. So
Well, I'm just documenting.
I'll answer any question, whatever you like, but just not my interest. Thank you.
Oh, I'm just documenting, sir. I'm just documenting. That's all. I'm not doing anything nefarious. I don't have any ill intent. Just want to be able to come in, file a FOIA, and that's it. That's it.
Funny how you say that now, but when you watch to the end of the video, you see that that is not what he's trying to do at all. His intent is just to annoy and harass the employees for reasons.
To the best of my knowledge, all FOIA requests are handled through Springfield, so you file them through Springfield online.
Okay, so how do I get in? The visitors part.
Yes.
Okay. And what's your guys' names? I see that you're a lieutenant, right? Yeah. Okay. You're a lieutenant as well? Okay. Is there someone of a higher authority in there? Because maybe they'll know too as well that I can file it here. Okay. Well, I'm gonna just go in and see if they'll let me file it here because I know I can. You guys probably just don't know.
Actually, they do know, and you're wrong. You cannot file it there because when you go on Illinois' website, it says specifically to submit a FOIA request, it has to be mailed to this specific office in Springfield. So you, sir, once again, are showing that you are ignorant.
Okay. You don't know that they can file it here. So we'll see. Y'all stay tuned. I'm just documenting everything. I talked to 2 lieutenants out there. They told me I could come in here and possibly speak to someone of a higher authority. They're trying to file a FOIA request. FOIA. I mean, if you guys don't have any forms, I'll just file. If you guys don't have the forms, I could just file it on a blank sheet and turn it in that way. We'd be good. Ma'am, I'm just documenting everything, man. I appreciate that. So we file this FOIA right quick and we'll be good to go. Y'all stay tuned, TTA family.
Oh, really? So if you're just there to quickly file your FOIA and be on your way, why is this video going for another 25 minutes? Gee, do you not know how to write? Is your handwriting that bad? Do you not know how to write in English? Man, that wouldn't surprise me with these frauditors. Because guess what? They can't get jobs. That's why they do this. Anyway, let's see what happens next.
Or something?
No, I'm the lieutenant of the area.
Oh, lieutenant, okay. Like I was just conveying to these young man and young lady and 2 lieutenants out there. Okay. I'm trying to file a FOIA request. Those lieutenants out there was trying to say, like, you do it through Springfield. However, I was trying to tell them that the law states that we can do it in any public body.
What is it with these frauditors from Illinois saying the same gibberish? Because again, this is the law right here. When you look at the requirements for filing a FOIA, nothing there says it has to be filed through any government body. It gives the specific methods and channels to file a FOIA. But no, it's this, I can go to any public body. That's not a problem. Like, no, the law does not say that, which just again demonstrates your ignorance.
Which this is one, and I turned it in. This young man was able to help me, gave me a piece of paper and a pen, fill it out, get a copy from you guys, we'll be good to go.
Okay, but you're inside now.
Yeah, that's correct.
If you were outside, then maybe it might be something different.
To file a FOIA?
No, to
Oh, well, see, the only thing with this is, like, again, the state law as well, that I can document you guys, public officials, and of course you guys' duties. Plus, I'm documenting my business as well.
Okay.
So,
Can we also get your name?
My name is James. It's cool. Yeah. What's your name? Okay, appreciate it. So,
what was the name again? I'm sorry, James.
my name, I just want to give James for now. Just James, man. So I'm gonna fill this out. Question.
Now, in a lot of my videos, I like talking about that word intent. Now, think about it, guys. He says on camera, let me fill my FOIA out and be about my day. Oh, really? If you're trying to fill out your FOIA, why did you stop what you were doing just to film these officers? Clearly, your intent of this is just to annoy and harass. And that makes it clear right there.
Yeah, stay tuned.
We have the same information. Can we ask you to part now because we actually just use this period for visitors only,
Right.
or assigned by minutes. You got to be pre-approved also.
Okay, so I'm, like I said, I got official business with the agency. I'm filling it out. I'll be done here shortly.
Okay, but I'm just asking if you could just do it outside because
Fill this out outside?
because it's a state time, it's state business, a state building.
Yeah, I understand. That's the reason why we're able to do what we're doing.
I understand, but
It's public property.
There's two sides to this because number one, this property is public, but it's a limited public forum, meaning that the business can absolutely regulate what takes place on their property. And the frauditors are so quick to just jump on that. Oh, well, this is public. The public comes in here. But on the other side, the business owner needs to enforce this. The business owner shouldn't sit back and say, oh, no, you're right. It's public. It's public. It's public. That's not true. And plus, this is a correctional facility with the intent of individuals that are there to visit inmates. He made it clear from the beginning he is not there to visit any inmates. So why is he still there? Why is he trying to fill a FOIA out at a correctional facility for visitors? Again, make it make sense. This is not a public building. This is a limited public forum. And at this point, he is trespassing.
Yeah.
But if everything is taken care of, we just have to ask that you.
Oh, yeah. Once I'm done, I'm definitely going to hike on out for sure. Yeah, I'm not done filling it out. See? I'm not done filling out my quest. As soon as I'm done, for sure. I'm not going to hang around all day. You guys close at 2:30, right?
We do close at 2:30.
Right.
However, if you don't have a reason to be here,
right,
then we have to ask that you depart.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I can understand that. But we do agree that I do have a reason to be here, right?
Actually, you don't. Being that two agents of the establishment have told you you are not in the right channel and outlet to get the FOIA, quote unquote, that he wants. So therefore, you don't have any legitimate purpose there since you're not there to visit inmates.
You have to have the reason to visit.
Well, I'm not
visiting the center.
That's correct. So I'm not visiting any inmates or anything. I'm just filing a FOIA with the agency, sir. And we have a right to do it, is what I'm saying.
So here's another interesting argument that the frauditors want to make, and that is they're so quick to say, I have the right to do this, or you're depriving me of my rights. No one is depriving you of your right to file a FOIA. You are in the wrong place, and this is not the forum for that. Now, if he was in the proper forum, this would not be a problem. But notice, the frauditor never goes to the right forum for this. He intentionally goes where he knows that it is not permitted for him to film, where it is not the right place for you to file a FOIA, just to get a reaction. So again, the question that I ask is, how is this fighting for the rights of citizens?
All right. The only reason he's being there is his daddy's pullout game was horrible. Anyway, seriously though, like the point that Will X or Era of Transparency just made is very important to me because it's in Tyrant Terminator, it seems like he took lessons from Audit Them, right? More than anybody else. But it's like, I'm going to go into literally any building, as long as it's a state-run building, and I'm going to put in a FOIA request. Well, wait a minute. What are you requesting? Well, I'm not requesting anything. I just have the right to do it, so I'm going to do it because I can. Waste taxpayer dollars and resources and time and energy on filling your request that's a frivolous request that you're just making just because legally you can, and then going to literally any building, particularly targeting the ones that don't have FOIA forms, that don't take FOIA requests, because technically, legally, theoretically, you can go in there and do it. Again, so your goal in life is to waste our taxpayer dollars by making people use their time, their effort, their energy, their things that we're paying them for to not do what they could be doing instead, to fill your request just because you want to film it, just because you can. Hero! What a great job you're doing, standing up for our rights by wasting our taxpayer dollars, my tax money, by making these idiots fill your frivolous requests that have no purpose whatsoever. And I know, because we never actually see their request forms. They never show them like him. He goes out of his way not to show it. But we know what they request every time. I guarantee you what he's writing on that piece of paper is, give me all the money, salaries of everyone who works here at all, period. Because that's what they all ask for every time. What do you think, Ray? Am I totally off base with this, or am I making a good point, or are you working right now? I think she's busy. I see her typing. Oh, there she is.
Sorry, I was working.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Go ahead. Go on.
Well, no, I was just saying, like asking in general, what do you think about what I was just saying about this whole idea that these idiots, they don't even have the FOIAs always are the same thing. I want the names and salaries of everyone. Right?
Yeah.
And it almost seems like I know people like Audit Them and Tyrant Terminator will say, well, my goal is to teach them that they have to give everyone who asks a FOIA their FOIA on demand, because that's what it is, and that's what you're going to do because I said so, and because that's the law technically. And it's like,
not in Illinois though.
Well, but that's the thing. It's not at all. Like, I understand the idea behind what they have to do, but to me, all they're actually doing is wasting taxpayer dollars, wasting resources and time trying to fill their requests that only exist because they can make those requests.
Yeah, but when they go around saying, because I looked this up way back when I started following around Audit Them, when he was going around doing this whole shebang with, I'm a public, you could do this at any public body. That's not really true.
Right.
So, I knew that from a long time ago. So they just go in sounding like they know what they're talking about. And a lot of these people in Illinois, because they go to these lower people on totem poles who aren't supposed to know that law, security guards and people working at
receptionist
desks aren't going to know that that's not true. They're not up on it. I mean, the FOIA officers are going to be the ones that are up on that, that this is not where you actually turn it in. This is not how you do this. You know what I mean? Or we don't have a FOIA officer here. You have to turn it in here to get what you need. And they're going to say, no, I could turn it in anywhere I want. That isn't true. You have to follow the directions that are listed online. Or when we're telling you, this is where you have to turn it in. This is directions we're giving you. That's what you have to follow us telling you to do. No. I could turn it in anywhere. Here, I'm going to scribble it out. I'm going to throw it at you. And I'm going to say, you have 5 days and walk out. That's not how it works.
Right.
So that's why you won't see Audit Them going back and redoing and picking up a lot of these FOIA requests is because he didn't get them. Because he didn't turn it in at the right place.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing. Like, it's a request. Like, legally, like, you can request whatever you want, but that doesn't mean that they're going to fulfill your request. Sometimes there are fees or whatever things involved with it. They have to redact it. They have to do this. They have to do that. It's not always just here. We'll just give it to you just because.
No, and in Illinois, I know they have a 5-day response time. Like, they're supposed to respond to you, not give you your FOIA request, but respond to you on if they're going to do it or not. And if they're going to do it, how many more days or months sometimes it's going to take them to give you that request. They might not even be responding to him within 5 days because he didn't turn it in at the right place. They're just taking it and going in the garbage can because they told him what to do. He chose not to do it the right way. The fault is on him.
Not just that, but again, I'm willing to bet, wager, I would put money on it that what he actually wrote on that piece of paper was FOIA. Give me all salaries of all employees, and then handed it in. Who's me? Who are we giving the information to?
Right.
Because you're not going to provide ID. You're not going to give us your real name and anything like that. Like, oh, these guys are so frustrating.
It's rare he goes back. It's very rare he goes back and gets what he actually requested.
Right. So he literally is just wasting time and money, wasting our tax dollars just
to go make a video
off of YouTube.
Right.
Oh, the stupidity is palpable.
Yeah, exactly, Carrie. I'm sorry. Yeah, Carrie, they don't have an interest in filing any FOIAs. It's to be obnoxious and make a video and to drive people there nuts, answering all their questions and then disagreeing with them and saying, this 128.32 says I could file it at any public body. I can spout out any number I want to and sound like I know what I'm talking about to the lowest person on the totem pole.
Yeah.
Because they're not going to know. They're not required to know.
Right. That's exactly right. Oh, man. And these guys, all this.
But once in a while, you get this person who tells them, hey, we don't do this here. You have to go here or you have to go online to do that because we don't fulfill them here. Well, you have to send it to the people who do. It's required by Illinois law. No, it isn't. That is not Illinois law.
Right.
Because Illinois gives you enough avenues now, including online, that they don't require any public body to pass it on now.
Yeah. And then it goes back to what I keep beefing on is the idea that they always like to talk about our taxes pay for this, our taxes pay for that. Right. My taxes don't pay for all of these people to spend all their time and all their resources going to different agencies to pass these FOIA requests to each other because some random idiot with a camera decided he wanted to make YouTube money.
Right. And they don't even do them properly half the time. They don't identify, and you have to give them some way to get in touch with you.
Right.
And like I said, I've never left my house to do a FOIA request. Some of them I've had to print out and mail in. And on there, there's been a little star next to name, address, phone number, because it is required.
Right.
They have to have a way to get in touch with you in case it goes wrong or you put your email address in there, it's not legible, some reason that they have to get a hold of you some other way.
Right.
So you're not coming back and then hitting up their boss going, I never heard back from them within 5 days or to 3 days or whatever.
Right.
I sent it in. So
where's my response? Well, you don't get one because you're due new.
It's required a lot. And them not wanting to identify is stupid. It's a FOIA request. They're not going to look for warrants on you.
Yeah, That's the
So
other
much for
thing too that
transparency.
drives me so nuts. Like when these guys refuse to ID, that's so important to them, even when it's a situation where, like, well, here, will you please send this to my house? Okay, what's your address? Oh, well, I'm not telling you that. Oh, well, who are you that we're sending it to? Oh, I'm not telling you that. Well, then how do we get you this information? My email address is I hate you scumbag cops. Please don't send anything to this email at gmail.com. Like, what? Ah!
Yep. And yet they want everybody under the sun. First to last name, ID number, if any, you know.
Yep.
I mean, Audit them even peeks over to get the ID number off their computers and stuff.
Yeah.
Like he can actually do something with that, you know.
Yeah.
It's all intimidation.
Everyone in the world, whether they're employees or just random people on the street, everybody, the second they see an idiot with the camera, has to bend over backwards to lick their boots and kiss their butt, or you're going to be punished. Public humiliation, pepper spray, arrest, complaints to try and get you fired, whatever it takes. Bow to the will of the frauditor or get punished. Yeah.
In Illinois for very much longer.
Well, hopefully they'll start cracking down on some of this nonsense. Some municipalities.
No, well, Illinois as a whole, I think, is going to be changing their FOIA laws because of this kind of shenanigery, you know,
Shenanigans, yeah.
Shenanigans, tomfoolery. I'm shenanery, whatever.
Yeah,
I made up a word.
We just invented a new word, ladies and gentlemen, right here on the Frauditors YouTube channel, shenanery. These guys are engaged in shenanery. Brought to you by Ray from the Hezokuai Production Studios. These guys are engaged in shenanery. And on that note, let's get back to the video. All right, I love it. I love it. I love it.
Everything that you're talking about.
Okay.
Pushing you, but if you don't have a reason to visit here,
right.
You have to ask for you to leave.
But so just okay. Let me get this right. Let me just get this right.
This is the visiting center.
This part right here.
Anybody that enters here is already on the list and pre-approved to visit.
Because those other two lieutenants didn't tell me that. I asked them when I was out there talking to them. They instructed me to come in here.
Well, I don't.
Technically, that doesn't matter because when you look at the law, now that an agent of the establishment has told you that you, being the actor, are engaging in conduct not permitted on the premises and you're refusing to lead, that is a defiant trespasser. So technically, you're trespassing because the security guard told you what you're doing is not permitted in this facility. That simple.
Well, they did. Well, I can show it to you. Oh, okay. Well, I don't want you to think I'm lying. Because you see how that looked. Two other lieutenants said I can come in here and ask for a higher authority. Now that I'm here, I have another lieutenant telling me that I can't be in here filling out a FOIA. You get what I'm kind of saying? It's like it's open to the public right now. Like why can't I just conduct my business?
For those who are here for the business of visiting.
So even though
you just got a couple more seconds, how much time do you need?
Just a few more moments just to write this down and give you guys, and then I'll get a copy from you guys, and then we'll be good to go. That's all. Of my request. Just that you received it. That's it.
Just finish with your business.
I'm definitely trying to. All right, so just want to fill this FOIA out, and we'll be good to go. I don't understand what's the problem. Y'all stay tuned, TTA family. This Lieutenant? Yeah. Can I just get a copy of that, sir, that you received it?
Wait a minute. I'm going to rewind that real quick and pause it. But did Mr. Transparency hand in his FOIA request upside down so that his camera wouldn't pick up what he wrote? Let me double check.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say to you. You said they always ask for just salaries and stuff. And I'm saying that with this guy, Tyrant Terminator. You actually don't know what he asks for. He never clues anyone in on what he's actually asking for. You don't see it.
Probably, honestly, because all we saw that he actually wrote on there was the word FOIA, and you could see like he did like spend a long time just writing those letters because they were nice and thick, and you could see the lines from the pen being over and over and over. He probably just wrote FOIA, and then something like like nothing. You know what I mean? Just like scribbling something on there so that he has an excuse to say,
Yeah, but
no,
wouldn't they then say there's nothing on here? I think then one of the people reading it would say there's nothing on here. What are you asking for? There's nothing on here. They would bust him. So I'm pretty sure he's asking for some nonsense.
Something stupid, yeah.
Yeah.
Please send me pictures of the mayor. Mayor's address and phone number, please.
Yeah.
But you're right. It's when I noticed that, it's like not only did I notice that he didn't go out of his way to film it, but he went out of his way to turn it upside down to make sure nobody could see it. And it's like, where's your transparency? Where's your,
Well, we know by now that all frauditors are not transparent. They are
at
not.
all.
0% transparency with them.
Yep.
They require it, but they are not going to give it.
Right. So. Like, they always will say things like, I can film any car I want, walk right up to the window and film in there. But they won't even tell you if they have a car. Where are you parked? I take the 5th. I plead the 5th.
They'll park 14 blocks away in order to avoid anybody seeing their car. It's like,
right. It's
or
like
their mom's car, I should say.
Yeah, right. If it's so open and so doesn't mean anything if anyone films your car, then why do you care if they go after yours? But if we care when they go after ours, what's your problem? What are you afraid of a camera? What are you, a snowflake? You're a Karen? Then why are you hiding your car?
And if their car is there, they always take care to black out the license plate so nobody can get it.
Yep.
Like, why? You're all keen on filming everybody else's license plate. Why don't you want anybody to get yours?
Well, they might use it for like we would say if you were filming ours, you might use it for something.
Oh, but you say you have no nefarious purposes.
Right.
Neither do we.
Right.
Not a one of us out here.
Well, how do I know that? Well, once you post your video on the internet and anyone who has internet access can see it, how do you know that not one of those people is going to end up having nefarious intent?
Yeah. Hey, trust us. We don't, because we said so.
Trust us because we're frauders. 2 more pounds from Welsh News Network. There's a definite lack of tasing in this show.
Has got tased twice.
Are you ready for another amazing tasing?
Well, does he want to taste? Yeah, right?
Yeah, absolutely, positively.
All right. Let's do it.
Oh, man. Oh, you Welsh guys. You know how I feel about you Welsh people with your Tom Jones. Pooey. Oh, man, who wants to listen to that crap, man? Hey, how about this one? Check it out. What's new, Taser Cat? Whoa, 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 whoa. What's new, Taser Cat? Audrey Hepburn sucks too.
Don't ever sing that again. Ugh.
What?
Don't ever sing that again.
That's right. What's new, Taser Cat? Whoa, 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 whoa. What's new, Pussycat? Whoa, 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 whoa. Pussycat, pussycat, I love you. Yes, I do. You and your pussycat eyes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, wait, were we watching the video?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, back to the video.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it with you, but I just need a copy that you received it, and we'll be good to go. Huh? You can't give me a copy?
You have to have the reason to be here for a system. So if you were just writing something down, you can take that and also call it a Springfield if you like.
So you're not gonna even accept my request.
I love frauditors like this, that when they do these audits, they pretend that they're the smartest guy in the room and tries to talk down to people. But this is the guy that literally does not have the common sense to realize that they are not accepting his FOIA because he is in the wrong place. This is not where you file a FOIA. They've made that very clear. But due to your ignorance of the law, you're refusing to listen. So therefore, no one's denying you any rights here. You are the one that is choosing not to follow the direction of the states on how to properly file a FOIA request.
You won't make a copy. Oh, wow. Okay, so who is you guys as a public information officer? Oh, wow.
I'm sorry, I had to pause it there. I'm trying to get a look at the sheet because I see now it looks where, because you see it says FOIA. He wrote all the big letters here, but I'm trying to see if I could make out any of the other writing on here, if there is any. It's hard to see what's down there, but it almost looks like he didn't write anything else on there at all. What the hell?
Okay, so who is you guys as a public information officer?
Who is you guys's? Where do you keep your mask in multiple disguises?
And then just try and contact the warden's office and make an appointment.
You can't tell me?
I don't have the direct information. It's all up there, though.
Okay, because I just want to make sure that you forward it to the appropriate person. No, I know. I want to make sure that you're going to forward it to the appropriate person.
Why would they do that? They don't even know what it is. Little Chihuahua, Big World for $5 news now. Voodoo, I see you pooped on Highway Stars Rainbow Records. Taze.
Yeah, that's right, man. Rainbow and Ronnie James Dio or whatever his name is, and David Coverdale, all of those douche canoes, and anyone that was ever involved with Deep Purple or Black Sabbath. Oh, yes, there you go, the Black Sabbath records, yay! I'm gonna crack those suckers, yeah, especially the Dio ones, yeah, yeah, and then what else you got that I'm gonna tear up? Ow, stick sucks, Mr. Robot, go poop on your face, I'm Kilroy. Ow.
What a douche canoe that little brat is. Back to the video, guys. $20. He asked name, position, and salary of all employees. That's what I'm saying. I bet you anything that's all he wrote on there. Name, position, and salary of all employees. Because that's what they always all ask for. Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to definitely leave you. You guys got 5 days to respond. She laughing. Look, she laughing. That's the one that said she didn't want to be on camera. Well, we good to go, man. Just wanted to file our FOIA. And we should be good to go. So.
Now, this video goes to a whole nother level because now that he's left the building, now that his quote unquote business is concluded, he doesn't leave. He now decides to waddle around the parking lot again just to get a reaction.
Hey, guys, once again, Miss Mandy Reacts is here. She put $1.99 prayers for Triggered Limey. I did talk about Triggered Limey earlier. Absolutely. He's a friend of the channel. He's been on the Saturday Night Snafu before. Yes. Let's take a moment he's not passed away or anything, thoughts and prayers with Triggered Limey and for him and his family and for him to get well soon. We hope he gets better and everything turns out all right for him. Yes. Thank you so much, Miss Mandy, for the super chat. And here's a happy dance for you. Here we go. Oh, and wait a minute. Now that I think about it, I remember I have a custom happy dance made by Hank for Miss Mandy. Here we go. All right. Yes. All right, let's go ahead and put this video back on. All right. Nothing will happen to the employees. The FOIA will go in the trash. Absolutely, I hope so.
Have a look.
This was the lieutenant right here that didn't want to give us a copy, TTA family. Yeah, that's the same one. But it's all good. I mean, at least they did take it. They was just misinformed about Springfield. They want us to go to Springfield and, want us to do stuff like that. And
All right, sir.
what's going on, Lieutenant Brown?
Have you got enough footage?
Just about. I'm summing up everything now. Why? What's going on?
Okay, so we have to ask that you depart the grounds because videotaping is not allowed on grounds.
Really? I didn't see any signs.
Again, signs don't matter because an agent of the establishment gave you notice. The law says actual communication to the actor. You have been notified your conduct is not permitted and you are trespassing.
And you can go to 53 to continue recording if you like.
What's division in 53, sir?
If you look to your left, that is 53.
Okay.
Okay, on the outside where the cars are at. And if you look to the right, that's 53. That's Division Street.
That's Division Street because I noticed to the right. Oh, over here.
Yeah.
Okay. So I mean,
those are the options.
Okay. Because like again, those two lieutenants that was just out here with me prior to you coming out didn't say anything. Plus, I noticed that there are no signs out here saying that you can't record. And secondary, this is public property.
I hear you. This is public, but we remain an institution.
That's correct.
And we have to keep the privacy, and we don't allow videotaping on grounds.
And that's a policy, right? And see, that's just it. A policy is diametrically opposed to the Constitution, sir.
And that's why we also give you the options to film from down there or down here, whichever one is your choice.
Okay, I just want to get a couple more shots and then I'll be good to go. I mean, I noticed that that's affirms the validity that this is, even though that you just did say it is public property. That's a bus stop over here and everything, Lieutenant. So I mean, what you're saying doesn't make any sense, with all due respect.
Once again, that is for the visitors that have a reason to be here.
Okay.
Again, to someone with logic, this would make sense, but this frauditor is an idiot. So it's not going to make sense.
But I mean, it's still public though, right? It's publicly accessible.
I hear you, but you don't see anyone over there.
Well, no one's there to catch the bus. That's the only reason why no one's over there.
I hear you, and also you need continuous footage by the.
Oh, absolutely not. I just want to be able to make sure my rights are not infringed on today by public officials like you guys. That's the main goal.
I get it, but I'm just telling you your options for now.
Okay. Well, like I said, after I'm done getting a couple more shots, I'll be out of you guys' hair. So shortly thereafter, you'll look up probably the next time I'll be out of here.
Yeah, we have to ask that you leave now.
For what reason, though, Lieutenant? If I'm telling you I'm doing something constitutionally protected, you're going to step on that today, sir, on camera, sir?
I'm just giving you your options as far as filming on grounds.
That's correct. And this is public. We both agree that it's public property. Correct? So so what does filming, if that's not breaking the law, then
you are on a limited public forum. In fact, this is technically property of the forum, being it's a parking lot for patrons of the forum. So they can say that you can't film. That's their right. They have the right to say that what you're doing is not permitted. So no one's forcing you to do anything that's unlawful. They told you the conduct that's not permitted on their property, which they have a right to do so. And if you choose not to comply, you can either leave or be trespassed.
You have to get approval from wardens, majors, Springfield, things of that nature.
To film in public property. So I have to get, so basically, okay, let me just get this right.
This is, once again, it is online.
Everything that I requested.
That you requested is online.
Okay, that's cool, but I mean, I just want to be able to come in and do it personally, in person.
If you don't do it the right way, that's why we have to ask you to depart.
The right way. It said nothing. I was good to go. So I wonder why they keep sending you at me like this.
Because this is first and foremost.
Oh no, was my internet acting up again? Oh my dear. Oh, hey, we're up to 41 degrees outside in Florida. Wow. That's amazing. All right, it looks like my internet is frozen. Like literally, like because it's so cold out. All right, we're back. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
My assignment. I do not know about other lieutenants that were out here on grounds also.
Oh, okay. You didn't know about those two young men that was just right here, standing right here? What he do, the guy right here with the gun. You know the ones we're talking about, right? No? Yes, sir.
Well, no, the conversation is really just between me and you.
I mean, you right here though. I mean, you're like, huh? You don't have to answer anything. I didn't say that you did. Yeah, there you go. He, you know, it would be all unprofessional and rude. Anyway, we're gonna go get the rest of our footage, like we said, man, and then we'll book on out. I don't see the problem. The guy that didn't want to answer us, but that was standing there with his gun, it might be officer. Looked like his name was Harper. So we're just gonna get a couple more shots. Like I said, we was able to file our FOIA, so we're just gonna get a couple more shots and then we out of here. Y'all stay tuned, TTA family.
I'm going to end the video here because he goes on for another few minutes. Again, just trying to get a reaction out of people by waddling around the parking lot. I'm not a big fan of how the officers handled this situation because they should have been in greater control. They should have told them from the jump, you can't file your FOIA here. If you're not going to file it at the right place, you're trespassing. But oh well. Maybe one day these officers will truly be educated and do the right thing. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for your support. Continue to like, share, and subscribe. And hey, see you next time.
All right. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. I like the way that the new era of transparency's videos are going. When he first started as Will X, it was, well, again, any of these guys when they first start, it's fun to watch their progress as they get better at editing and get more comfortable, posting videos and doing the work. So it's fun to watch as people grow. We're pretty much creeping up on the last half hour of the show. I don't know. We got anything else you guys wanted to talk about? Or Ray, you got anything you wanna hang out or talk about? Okay, so how about this? Because again, we weren't here last week, so we're kind of behind, and I'm gonna try to get it all caught up, obviously, for tomorrow afternoon. But how are you feeling about tomorrow's Doesn't Really Make Your Day show? Have we seen any videos this week that stick out in your head as possible candidates, or still up in the air?
We're not going to have a lot because we weren't here last week, but
right.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I was thinking back, and I can't really think of anything that happened like just within the last couple days that was really like, wow, like it seems like most of the time there have been a couple weeks where we had that similar issues where nothing happened, but you get those ones every once in a while.
I mean, there's one, but you weren't here for it, so. But otherwise, I can't think of any. Huh?
Are you, like when Fappa got arrested? Is that what you're talking about?
No, that guy is not. No, he's not. He's a turd, but like he's not on level with like other turds we've seen.
Right, like Amagansett Press and those guys.
No, I'm talking about the guy who got arrested for he had to turn himself in for.
Oh, okay.
Stealing up the kids. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But we'll see. I mean, we still got, I have to go back and look at all the videos that we've been working on all the week, and because that's the thing is usually, since the Hez and Ray show's on Thursday, we start with Friday. So our candidates start with what we're covering on Friday, and then Saturday, and then blah blah blah. Sunday, Monday, or not Sunday, but Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday morning. But since I wasn't here last week, we skipped Friday altogether. So then I started picking up with Saturday, which was still catching up with the stuff I missed the week before. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how we're going to. I mean, obviously, it's going to be a show. It's going to be good. But usually at this point of the week, we have somebody in mind like, oh, did you see what that guy did? Oh, man, that guy's probably going to win. Like when the guy audited the school, and just or, Tyrant Terminator when he did the preschool office, or obviously the big one when Brooklyn Audits was doing his rub and tug thing. Those things were like blatantly obvious, like, oh, man, this is hardcore stuff. This is great stuff. But it seems like all the stuff we got so far this week is in a way that makes it more interesting, because you really don't know who's going to win Douche Canoe of the week. The idiot who harasses the secretary in the office, or the other idiot who harasses the secretary in the office. Like, which in a more Douche Canoe manner,
Right, yeah.
And I kind of like that because it'll make the votes closer. Because a lot of times, a lot of these guys win like 82% to 3. Voodoo, you crapped on my deal. Oh no, Mega Tase.
Holy diver, gonna tase me every day. Holy diver, hip 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 hooray! Yeah, man, Dio, man, ain't nobody worse than him except for everybody. They all suck. He sucks and you suck. And what? Oh, hi, ma'am.
Dare you?
No, man. You, come on, man. Hey, did you guys hear about the fight between who invented the rock and roll hand symbol? Like Gene Simmons said he did it, and Dio said he did it. I think it was Alice Cooper, man. Even though he doesn't ever. I invented it because I'm the Frauditor Supreme.
He's the tased supreme.
Yeah, he's not the Frauditor Supreme. And oh, how dare he say that? I hope that Blackheart Knight's alter ego didn't hear that. Actually, no.
Yeah, where is Blackheart Knight? He didn't come in this morning.
Supreme right here.
Yes.
Yes, I am the Frauditor Supreme. How dare that voodoo take credit for my work? I must go back to the depths of Hades.
That was horrible.
Did you see Blackheart Knight this morning?
I don't know. I was doing the show. I wasn't paying attention to.
Oh, yeah. That's right. You weren't watching chat.
I'm sorry.
No, that's right. I'm supposed to. I didn't see him this morning. I wonder if he's all right.
I hope so. I mean, I haven't heard anything either way. Let's check his channel right quick, shall we?
Shall we?
I'm sure he's fine, just tired. Sometimes people sleep. Sleep, what's that?
Are you, is that a dig at me?
No, not a dig. It's a dig at sleep, like lack of sleep. Like, I was just saying in general, when you don't get enough sleep, Not you specifically, just in general, not getting enough sleep is bad.
Sometimes people just want to sleep.
Yes. Well, that's one of the things that I've noticed too about getting older is it is getting, when I was young, I would go out of my way to try and stay up all night. Now, one of my greatest pleasures in life is, oh, cool, I get to go to bed. Oh, I get extra time to sleep. Like, the older I get, the more I actually enjoy sleeping, not try to avoid it, but embrace it. Yay. And a good night's sleep, oh, man, that's like heaven, you know? Yeah. Getting old, man. But yeah, I don't see
Or
any.
you just, you know, it's none of those things. You just get news that depresses you and you just go to sleep. So,
Oh, well, yeah, no, you don't want to do that because then you just lay in bed all day. Which, yeah, I did that for a while, but, you know, I try to avoid that now. And, like, keep on moving. Got, keep on moving. All right. All right. You know, and not fall into that habit.
Kidoki.
Anyway, all I'm trying to say is that I actually enjoy my sleep these days. And when I was younger, I tried to avoid it, tried to stay up all night all the time. Because I'm getting older. It is little things that I appreciate that I didn't when I was younger, like a good night's sleep, like, you know, the day I realized I was getting old was the first time I lost my glasses, and turns out they were up there the whole time. That's fun. In the sun. Parson 1122 for $5. We're a laugh without a tear, the hope without the fear, and a voodoo without a taste.
Oh, yeah, Parson. You know what's going on, man. Listen, he likes it when I don't get tased. Parson is a fan of mine. So, thank you, Parson, for telling them not to tase me. And I'm going to sing that for you. We're a laugh without a tear. We're hope without fear. And voodoo without a taste. Don't tase me. Don't tase me. I'm going to give you a happy dance, Parson.
Here's your happy dance, Parson. All right, yes. Where are we at on the lights? Let me check.
Okay.
I shall do so. 64. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Always great to have you here. It's hump day. It's Wednesday. We're halfway through the week. Kingston 2000 with a 9-month membership milestone. Tase that voodoo doll, please.
9 months? You've been a member of this channel long enough to have a baby. Yeah. Is that funny, man? Yeah, she's smiling. All right, see, that was a good one, man. At least I'm not going to get tased for it. What? Oh, there's no bones in ice cream, baby. Ow!
Hey, nabbit. All right, I'm back. Hello. How's it going? It's live. Mistakes will be made. Like Welsh News Network said earlier, Graham from the Graham and Bob Show. Another day without Hez noticing I'm here. I'm more stealth than a ninja. Yes. There's nothing more fun and exciting than not acknowledging Graham. Ladies and gentlemen, Graham from the Graham and Bob Show is here. We love you, Graham. Absolutely. Positively. One of the greatest supporters of the channel. There's the Graham and Bob Show. Promo poster for the Saturday Night Snafu right there. We love you, man. Awesome sauce. Listen, we even got a custom happy dance for Graham from Graham.
I hate you.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff from Crime Dog McGruff. What? Did you say something?
What? Nope.
Oh. Well, why don't you?
Because you're saying enough for the both of us.
All right. Well, then I'll shut up.
I didn't say that, did I?
No, I did.
Did the words "shut up" come out of my mouth?
Well, I said I'll shut up. I didn't say you shut up.
Did I say "shut up"?
No, I did.
No, I did not.
Anyway, no, I was just wondering if you had anything you wanted to talk about.
Teasing? No. I said hi to Graham and Bob, so I'm not at fault there. You are.
Dang nabbit, why do I keep screwing up on Screw Up Day?
Been doing my job, so nothing there. No, I'm good.
Oh no! Oh my goodness gracious me! That is funny though. That Welsh pointed out earlier. He's like, "Is this Make Mistakes Wednesday or something? What the heck's going on?"
Not for me. Oh shoot! There is one thing I forgot.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
What was that?
I didn't run links.
Oh crap! Hammer sandwich sauce. Shut up. That's all right. We all know who we are.
Fired.
You're fired. Get out of here.
Okay.
Goodbye. No, I'm just. Anyway, guys, we're just having fun. Like I said before, and this has been going on for a while now, and I kind of enjoy it. This is becoming the very last segment of the show. Like, if you remember, we were going to do like just you and me hanging out with the chat for the last half hour. Then we started doing we'll be doing the tasings during the last half hour. But now it's kind of morphed into like just hanging out and doing both, basically. And I like that. I think it's fun just to hang out and chat for a little bit, at the end of the show. I don't know. I like it. You don't?
No, it's fine. I'm just kidding.
All right. Yes.
Just I hang out with you so much. Like,
Yeah, but doing it on the air is different,
Is it though? No, I'm just kidding. It is different.
Well,
I have to be nice to you here.
Yeah, right. Because there's people watching. Like, oh,
right?
All right.
I have witnesses here.
Yes. We don't want to give it.
I will do it for free, little Chihuahua. There's no hiring. Free. I will gladly help you.
Yes, absolutely, positively.
Hey,
remember
Will
Ray
is here.
also. What's that? Go ahead, Ray.
Will is here. I saw.
Oh, there he is. We watched
hi
one of
to
your
Will.
videos earlier.
Watched your video, Will. It was a good video with Tyrant Terminator.
Yes. Tyrant Terminator douchicle.
Nah, douchicle.
He's a douchicle. What was the word you invented today? Did we already forget it? I should have wrote
it
it
was
down.
shenanigans mixed with it was mixed with chicanery, or not chicanery. It was
chicanery.
What was the word, y'all? It was
tomfoolery.
Mixed with it was mixed with a C word.
Shenanery.
Yeah, shenanery. That was it. It was shenanery. Yes, you can, Will.
We're engaged in shenanery, ladies and gentlemen. It's not chicanery.
It's not shenanigans. It's shenanery.
I love it. I love it.
Time.
We got to put that on a t-shirt.
Shenanery? Yeah.
Oh, I love it. GTFO or FAFO, we'll put that on a t-shirt. That'll be good stuff. In fact, here, you know what? since we keep talking about, oh wait, there was something else I was doing. I'm sorry. I'm taking care of 3 different things at a time right now,
I'm
people. Hold on.
sorry. If you want to use my words,
If
they
I
come
want to
with
use
a
your words, I have
price.
to what? How much?
They come with a price. Do you
How
not know what
much?
this means?
I wasn't looking at you. I told you I'm doing something else real quick. Okay, so wait a minute. You're telling me that if you start printing T-shirts that say shenanery, you got to get a percentage of the profit since it's your word?
Hey, come
Open
on.
your own Teespring store. Yeah, I'll advertise it.
Okay. I bet mine does better.
Yeah, right. I wouldn't be surprised if it did, honestly. But seriously, the thing that's cool about Teespring is that there is no money you have to pay ahead of time. It has just what?
Where did you hear that?
He's saying I just said it. I don't know anything about that.
He most certainly did not.
Right? That's weird. Anyway, yeah, I was just well, I mean,
What did
unless
he
he's giving me
hear?
in conversation.
What did he hear?
And maybe it had something to do with the chicanery, the
There's-
shenanigans, or the shenanery.
Shenanery, yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know. He's probably just being silly. Why don't you ask him? He's still here, I think.
I am asking him. What did he hear? What did you hear, person?
What are you talking about? Why did you say that? All right, so let's see. What else did we look at today earlier? Oh yeah.
Oh, pay up has. Yeah. I don't know. I'm confused. But I
Anyway,
always
what else?
live in perpetual confusion. So.
That's all right. Parsons got a sense of humor. He's probably joking, but well, I'm sure he is, obviously, because it's, But anyway, the point I was trying to make is that the thing that is cool about Teespring is there is no you don't buy the products ahead of time and then try to resell them. Teespring is great because when you order something, they make it and then ship it out to you. So it takes a little bit longer because they make it fresh, but there's no overhead. It's not like you have to pay money to start a Teespring store. You just do it. That's how you got that poster that's on your wall back there that I made that you got from Teespring of my drawing. All right.
That I bought from Teespring.
Right, exactly. Because
for those of you that thinks that has, gives me stuff like it's nepotism or whatever, I don't. I pay my way on this channel. I support the channel just like you guys do.
That's right. Yeah, for any of you who don't remember, it all started with Ray as a fan. She was a fan, and when Salacious was moving on, I needed help. I asked her to help me out. She came on board. In fact, it was Salacious who recommended her. So I asked her. She's like, "Yeah, I love your show."
And we have pizza. 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 Shenanery. Yeah. I'll make my own merch.
That's right.
Shenanery. Be my first shirt.
Oh my goodness gracious me. That's great, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, I don't know. I think we could probably wrap it up there. What do you think, Ray? You got anything else you wanted to?
Yeah, you're jipping them on time.
Okay. Let's see.
No slacking.
Well, we don't have the
Yes, shenanery. Yeah.
69 likes. See, they like to stop at 69 because they think that's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where's
Funny,
that
but-
likes, damn it? We want to do a happy dance.
Agreed. It's a good number, but come on, y'all.
Oh my goodness gracious me. My microphone is monkey. And then What else did we have to talk about? Oh, well, you know what? While we're here, let me go ahead because I was talking earlier, just a minute
Cards
ago
are
about
available.
huh?
Cards are available.
Frauditor Follies Bob cards are available. All right. Yes, yes, yes. We love the Bob cards. Oh my goodness gracious me. Do you want me to share the pictures? Or because you're still pending on exactly how you want it to be done? Graham.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
there you go. Ladies and gentlemen, the Graham and Bob Show Bob cards. These are awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's go ahead and take a. What do you think of the Bob cards there, Ray?
I love them.
Yes, let's make them a little bit bigger so you guys can get a closer look. Yeah, we got the original Bob. We got the Graham Garfield instead of 18th card. We got the Long Island Audit Bob, the Reporter Bob. We got the Secretary Bob. This is what they look like on the back, the Graham and Bob Show logo. We got Hippie Bob. We got Posh Bob. The 70s porn star Bob, the Flamethrower Bob, the Indiana Bob, the Drac Bob, the Angel Bob, the Grim Bob. Oh, man, these are so great. Lieutenant Bob, Devil Bob, Ghost Bob, Metal Rock Bob, Baby Bob. He's so cute. We got Trash Bob here, 70s Trash Bob, I think it was.
Trash
Of course, Voodoo Bob, Silence Boy Bob, Silence Bob, Whisk Bob, SGV Bob, BSBT Bob, and the More Bob. Oh, all right. Yes, the Bob card. I'm gonna have to get a set of those. I'm gonna have frozen pizza. Frozen pizza.
You're fine now.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna have to get a set of those myself. I love them. I love them. I love them. The Graham and Bob Show Bob cards. They're awesome sauce.
Pizza Bob. Yeah.
Yeah, Pizza Bob. There you go.
Pizza Bob.
Yeah, I'm working on making some more cards for myself. Again, the most recent ones I have are the Dancing Cop cards, which are part of the prize package for this month as well. So we got that to look forward to. And awesome. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love you guys. You're the best fans in the world.
Well,
Thank you.
explaining shenanery.
Shenanery? What happened? Explaining shenanery?
Pizza while explaining shenanery.
Yes. Now you're talking. See, that's how we get our custom Frauditor Follies everything. Because you say that to people that don't watch the show, and they'll be like, "What?"
What?
Pizza while explaining shenanery. I love it.
You should put a explaining on a shirt.
Yes, yes, and then a picture of me screaming during one of my rants. That's awesome. With the duck hat on, right? Even though it's a platypus. Oh man, I love you guys. If you're interested in the cards, email me at thegrahamandbobshow@gmail.com. All right. Email Graham to get yourself some Graham and Bob cards. All right.
What whip am I cracking, Chef M80? When did I crack a whip on you?
Do-do-do-do-do. Crack that whip. Do-do-do-do-do. Give the pest a slip.
You're confusing me today.
Slip on a crate. Do-do-do-do-do. Break your mama's bag. Do-do-do-do-do. When a problem comes along, you must whip it. Before the cream sits out too long, you must whip it. When something's going wrong, you must whip it.
What does this mean? Tell me now or you'll get a whip.
Wow, Ray quacking the whip. Well, it depends on when he typed it and what you were saying at that moment. I don't know.
I don't know. I said pizza well hesplaining shenanigans, and I just said you should put hesplaining on a t-shirt.
Yeah, well,
And
there
then
you go.
he wrote Ray's cracking the whip. I don't know what I did. I just thought it would be a good idea for you to put hesplaining on a t-shirt.
I think that'd be a great idea.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know who originally came up with hesplaining.
I don't either. I don't remember if I said it first or if somebody else said it and I picked it up.
Parson put, I put a hesplaining meme on the Discord a while back,
Okay, that makes sense. Like I said, I don't want to take credit for it because I don't remember specifically saying that, but
Yeah,
I know that's kind of
Parson put a hesplaining.
Parson 1122
Says I put a hesplaining meme in the Discord a while back. So,
all right, so
Parson came up with hesplaining.
All right, we'll give Parson credit. I like it. I like it. I like it.
Parson, do you mind if he puts it on a t-shirt? While we're waiting.
We'll do the happy dance. Oh, no. All right, yes.
I hate you. I hate you.
Oh, that was, yeah.
I hate you.
You. I love that one. My favorite.
Awesome.
I hate you.
Oh my goodness gracious me. Yes. That's amazing. Graham from the Graham and Bob Show, you're the best. For those of you who don't understand, that was when Graham was on the show. The storyline was that the Bobs were mad at me, because I had Bob on, but not them. And so that's why they made that video where they're like, I hate you at the end. And that's why it's so cute because it's a Bob. And it's
so cute. I hate you. My favorite one.
It's hilarious. It is. I'm working on trying to take that clip of me dancing with Bucky in front of Bucky's and making it, that length. And using that as one of these as well.
A Bucky Bob.
Yes, a Bucky Bob from Bucky's. Yeah.
A pic of Hez screaming. It's just a pic of Hez screaming with Hez splaining under it. That's funny.
Yeah, exactly.
It should be the t-shirt too.
That's
it's like
pic
of you screaming with a Hez splaining under it.
Hashtag was that on my Discord?
Yeah. No, he put it on Miss Mandy's Discord. Yes, your Discord.
I don't know. I never go into my Discord. Memes. Here we go.
Unclean Hands says, check your email.
Oh, Unclean Hands sent me an email. All right. I love it.
Well, maybe he didn't, but he knows you should check your email. I don't know. I just got Ray tell Hez to check email.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, women and children of all ages, one of the greatest supporters of the channel, Unclean Hands. That's right. Special just for you guys. We're going to go ahead and we're going to watch a brand spanking new hot off the presses not even 8-minute-old unclean hands video. All right.
Good morning, folks. Glad to see you back. I have got a doozy for you this morning. It's not a complete video. It's just a piece of a video. It was uploaded by Lemmy the Pacifist, and he goes to a dollar store and he really gets some people upset, and it's quite amusing.
I don't think you want to break my stuff. Well, then go away. Go the f away. Shut up. I said, go the f away. Shut up.
Yeah, Lemmy's a real badass when he's up against a smaller woman than him alone on the side of the road. But that's going to change real quick.
Mind your own damn business. Don't touch my property, bitch.
Get the fuck away from my property.
F you.
Like I said. Hello? Do something.
Are you gonna pull a gun?
Do something.
Pulling a gun on me,
Put
huh?
your hands on me, I will shoot the shit out
You just f***ing hit me. You f***ing hit me.
If you put your hands on me, I'm gonna shoot the shit out you. I need a police officer at 19 North Arlington Street. There's a stalking ass man recording my property.
Yeah, she just pulled a gun on me.
Run out on him and I'll do it again.
Why didn't you ever post what happened afterwards? You didn't want to show yourself pissing your pants? You idiot.
Break my fucking shit.
That young lady was later on arrested. They took her out of the store in handcuffs. He showed a little picture of it, but he didn't say what happened. I don't know if she was charged or anything like that. But yeah, people are taking taking matters into their own hands because the cops don't want to do nothing. I'm not saying that's the right thing to do. That was pretty dumb because she pulled a gun on the guy on the sidewalk. Don't try that at home, folks. That's not right. Anyway, this is what it's coming to, folks. This is what it's coming to. Y'all have a great day. Love you all. Bye.
All right. Thank you for sending us that Unclean. I have seen that footage before, but I saw one where a guy pulled a knife on a frauditor. I've seen a couple, obviously, where they pulled guns on them. I mean, people are really starting to get sick and tired of this crap from these frauditors, man.
Well, he's uploaded it again, so he's doing what all the other ones are doing, which is rerunning their footage. So, yeah, right. But I'm for it because I don't care what anybody says. I'm for it. Shouldn't have been filming the Family Dollar. People are tired of cops not doing anything, and hey.
Yeah. And that's exactly right. That's big part of the problem. Like they're talking about trying to educate the cops. Well, they need to be educated that they need to get these guys out of here and get these guys to stop doing what they're doing. Yeah. It's so ridiculous that we've been over it all 100 times, right? But the point is, it's because there's that line. It's like, especially with YouTube, I want to make it absolutely clear. I'm not advocating for violence against somebody just because they're filming you. But what I'm saying is, realistically, logically, if they keep doing this and the cops keep not doing anything about it, people are going to start taking matters into their own hands and are going to start trying to take care of it themselves. If we can't have you trespassed by the cops, then maybe we'll go hands-on and get rid of you ourselves. I mean, that's just what's going to happen. And before these idiots started hiding behind their cameras, that's what would happen. If you walked up to someone and talked to them the way these idiots talk to you 15 years ago, you'd get your ass beat for it.
Have a good sleep, P. Barnes.
Good night, P. Barnes.
And
thank you for everything.
Especially, I'm not pulling the woman card. You know that. But especially being female, you don't know why somebody's looking at you, and especially why he would be standing there filming you.
Right.
So she probably felt like this is what I have to do to keep this guy off of me. Keep him away from me, keep him from watching me.
Right. Yeah, exactly. It's like
the fact that she was willing to call the cops knowing that she was carrying a gun that was probably not registered. She probably didn't have a license for. Shows me that she was well, she got arrested, then it's probably surrounding the gun,
Right. But again, we don't know. There's never been any follow-up posted by
No.
them, so we don't know what actually happened. Like, I would not be surprised, especially if they know the frauditor, because a lot of these cops do. I wouldn't be surprised if they like pick up the person, drive a few blocks down, and go, "All right, we'll just wait for that idiot to get out of here, and then we'll let you go." Like, because they know that it's BS.
Mm.
Like, I know they're
I
not
don't
supposed
know.
to do that, but I wouldn't be surprised if they did.
Not if it's a gun charge.
Well, that's true. But again, we don't know the details, right?
No,
Like,
I
maybe they look-
don't know the details of that, but I would assume.
Right. But again, it's these frauditors who put themselves in these positions, but they think it's worth it for their YouTube dollars, and so they don't care. Unless they're the
All
ones that
right,
are
Jeff
attacking
says
everyone
she
else.
wasn't arrested in the full video posted a while back. So how was she arrested in this one?
Well, she wasn't arrested in this one. Unclean said that he put a still picture of her being arrested in there and said it, but didn't actually show it. So when
When
he
I watched the
reposted
full
it-
video a while back, she was arrested in that one.
yeah, I could have swore that she was too.
Yeah.
At least that's how I remembered it.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's been a while. Yes, it has. Yes, it has. Yes, it
I
has.
remember that he filmed her being taken out of there, right, or something like that, where he said she was arrested or something. I don't know.
Right, they may
Doesn't
have
matter.
detained her.
They
and
did
then let her
detain
go.
her,
Who knows?
but I don't know if she was arrested or they let her go. I don't know what the heck.
Yeah,
So
I
I
don't
don't know.
remember.
But at this point,
Well, either way,
matter.
whatever ended up happening in that specific case, the idea that the argument is still the same, which is that these guys are going out there, they're doing this stuff, people are getting sick of it, and people are starting to fight back. Because again, before these people were hiding behind their cameras, if you talk to people the way that these guys talk to people, you'd just get checked. They'd smack you around a little bit, you'd learn your lesson, and you'd go home and lick your wounds, and that's it. You wouldn't do it again. Unless you
I
were
don't know. Now they think it's just their way of life. Like they go around talking to everybody like that.
Yeah.
Because all I have to do is hold this up or stand with a gimbal and stand behind it, and I'm safe. I'm safe from the world. I'm insulated. I can talk to anybody however I want. No one's gonna come and smack me in the mouth.
Yep. Because then you'll have video evidence and you're going to run to the cops and try to get them put in for assault and have them arrested if they act
I
the
don't think
way a
anyone
normal
cares
person would
anymore.
react to being spoken to that way.
I don't think anyone cares anymore.
No.
I honestly don't think people are starting to not care because they're starting to see like cops aren't going to do anything. They're just not, especially if they've been harassed more than once by these people or they come back to a revisit.
Yeah.
The cops didn't do anything last time. This is why these asses are standing back outside of my business.
Yep.
So I'm going to go out there and smack them in the face myself.
There you go.
The cops will do something then, won't they?
Oh, yeah. But the problem is the frauditor will try to get the store owner arrested.
Okay, well.
They'll pepper spray him.
Please still know next time that I'll come out and smack them in the face.
Yep. Like I say, the frauditors are more tyrants than the people they accuse of tyranny, because if you don't follow what the frauditor wants, you are going to be punished. Not maybe, not can be, you are punished.
Then I might as well get my licks in before that happens. That would be my thinking on it. I might as well get my licks in before that happens.
Right. Because no matter what, they're going to punish me anyway if I don't want to kowtow to their demands.
Right.
I put a comment on a video the other day where someone in the video was, "Oh, what are you guys afraid of a camera? What are you afraid of a camera?" And then someone in the comment section was like, "Yeah, why are they afraid of a camera?" And I responded, I said something like, "I'm not afraid of a camera. I just refuse to bow to the will of the frauditor and do what they say, because like I say, they're more tyrannical than the cops. You do what I say when I say it. Take my FOIA and forward it to the office that it's supposed to be in instead of me going to the office I'm supposed to be in or whatever it is. If you're just walking down the street and you say, please don't film me, and they say, screw you, I'm going to film you even more because you asked me not to film you. Like, and then I'm going to post your footage and your face and everything all over the internet, whether you like it or not, just because I'm an asshole and that's what we do. And because you said that, you're going to be punished with public humiliation. I'm going to post you on the internet and I'm going to narrate it to say you're a snowflake and a Karen and you're anti-American and you hate freedom and you hate rights and just disgrace you in public and humiliate you. That's my job, to bark orders and directives that everyone, including regular citizens, and if you don't follow it, you'll be punished because I'm a frauditor and that's how we roll. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, women and children of all ages, we've gone over 3 hours, all right. And so it's time to start wrapping it up. Don't forget to join us tomorrow morning and tomorrow afternoon for the Hezokuai Make Your Day show, brought to you by Hezokuai Production Studios. Any last things you want to say for goodbye, Ray?
Nope, just everybody have a great day. See you tomorrow.
Yes. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. As always, as usual, I love you guys. You're the best fans in the world. And always having a good time hanging out with you guys. Let's go ahead and let's get this situated and ended for the day. Thank you, guys. I love you guys. You're the best fans in the world. Yeah. I'm all shook up.
You've had a stressful... If you've had a stressful day, well, I have yet to find anything more satisfying and soothing than watching an excavator demolish a building like a metaphor for your problems, okay? Watch as this man gets ready to just knock out this wall. So gentle. Gentle, tap. Yeah, he's going to take out this entire roof. I mean, doesn't look like it was built with a lot of tenacity, I will be honest, but
makes for a better demolition though, right?
That is cool. Wow. Just knocking down the walls to each room using the bucket to move the excavator. An interesting technique that only comes from a professional, I mean, truly, because the mud. Oh, wow.
There goes a water supply.
This part is incredibly satisfying. What's also incredibly satisfying is watching him at the end pick up the pieces and dump them into the dump truck. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. He still has a lot of walls to knock down, just using the teeth of the excavator so precisely. Going through the bathroom, it seems there. Now, what's important here is to only demolish what is said to be taken down, okay? There's another building just beside that he wants to have no impact on.